Yo, what is good, my fellow Magic Knights? It is your boy, the mighty Dark Cloak Deadman, back for another Black Clover mobile live stream. I know it's been a little while. I had to go hide under my rock and change some things and make it back. But we are here once more in typical Deadman fashion, back to give you more content and good news. I've said this plenty of times in the past, but now I should be able to consistently make content. I've been kind of like changing my living standard or working on doing that. So I've been finding a new job, working out a new schedule with a lot of other extra things that I do in the background, and I feel like I've finally now found a good like schedule that fits. So we are going to shoot for the top of YouTube now. I'm actually super stoked to be back and make content for you guys again. Sorry, strong. But I feel like I just wasn't in a position where I could continue to make content and remain healthy mentally, physically, and financially. So I just needed to change a few things, but I have changed those things. And yes, I've just hopped into the locust of it, but we're gonna see how we do, right? And just so you guys know, I was planning to start streaming at 10 o'clock, but I want to start a little early because I was excited to see you guys. And kind of eating breakfast right now, if you want to call it breakfast. It's literally a croissant and some chicken wings. I don't know. I gotta practice better healthy, better eating habits too. But in due time, I am practicing one healthy eating habit. I'm eating a lot less than I used to, not in a bad way, where it's like, oh no, I need to make sure I go get some food because I'm like dying right now. But more so in a oh, did I forget my phone? More so in a eat 3 meals a day only and like kind of be more mindful about it instead of just eating all sprinkled throughout the day and shit. I used to skip breakfast a lot, and I realize now why they say breakfast is the most important meal. But first, let me grab my. Oh no, my phone's right here. Nice. Thought it was in another room. The reason why they say breakfast is the most important meal of the day is because if you don't have breakfast, you will literally just be like, for the first half of the day, you'll kind of be like starving, and then you'll be like scavenging around looking for food and shit. And then literally, you finally get your hands on that food, and like, I feel like you're very indecisive about what you want to eat, and then you start like eating, oh, I want some of this, I want some of this, I want some of this, and like, you just start to, I don't know, pick and choose around what you're eating, and like, it makes you intake a lot more unhealthy shit than you just waking up, eating something healthy, and then just going on about your day, I feel. Damn, well, all 3 of them are missing gear. Fuck. But yeah, as we know, Deadman has all the characters. That's just the life I live. I need to, what am I trying to say? Hey, there it goes. I need to farm more gear, which I've been doing. I've been kind of like 50-50 farming gear and also farming experience potions, because I wanted to have enough experience potions that when the next 3 characters drop, I have enough to just go ahead and get them all level 100 like automatically. And I'm pretty sure I have that much, because if we look right here, you usually need like 800 potions to get a character from level 80. 800 of the SSR potions to get a character from level 80 to level 100, and I have 2,500, so 800 times 3 would be like 2,400. Right? And I know what you're thinking. What about the other levels before level 80? Those require like a much smaller amount of potions, and I already have nearly 500 of the UR potions, and I have 100 of the LR potions. So I think I might just be right there, and if not, I might be able to get 2 of them to level 100, and then like 1 of them to like level 90 something. The potions, like, I'm not gonna say the potions don't do shit, but like, boosting your character's level is like super expensive. It just requires so many potions. That's the problem. Also, I'm waiting on this new advanced gear stage, because like honestly, I have like all the characters like worked on, so I'm confident in my ability to slide through that stage and actually like destroy everything. Getting me gear faster, getting me big gains faster. Right now, I still have to do that two-piece set that I was like knocking at the beginning of the game. That's just because I literally am not lucky enough to get the entire sets that I need. So literally, I'm forced to use this way that I don't even like really trust. But it's whatever. Just so y'all know, since I'm lacking on gear, sometimes like if my gear is grinded out as much as these other people had grinded their gear in the first few months, then PvP I would be winning every fucking match, no fucking doubt. But you know, sometimes people just have like one character whose gear is just absolutely fucking ridiculous, and there's not really much I can do to like combat it. Like Julius might wipe my team here, cause he's gonna. Oh, okay. He didn't do his ult first. That's good, cause with his ult, if he kills you, he gets another turn. That shit's so annoying. Oh well, there you go. Another turn, wiped. Oh, he hit rail. Oh, I might be able to make this a word. Lotus is like really a problem, but it's really Julius though. Like, if we're gonna be honest, dude, no way Lotus didn't die. See, this is what I'm talking about. I hate PvP. I hate PvP. Like, honestly, before, I feel like I didn't want anybody to like see the losses or anything like that. But I mean, would I really be a real content creator if you didn't see the losses, bro? Also, kind of gotta be smart picking your battles. Because just because I have every character in the game doesn't make me like absolutely cracked out. At least it's not at PvP, because while I'm working on farming every character up and getting every character level 100, some people are working on farming their gear up and working on accessories probably and getting their characters to like 60 fucking 70k like CC or some shit. So you know, it's not all clear cut. I have every character, I win. It's I have every character, so now I have the potential to be the guy in the future when the game is truly developed who always wins, right? So it's a long game, definitely, for sure. That's crazy that nobody got stunned off of that. Real, what are you doing? Oh no, that was fucking dead. You see, but I gotta fight like plebs to even like get my shit off. They're dumb. They're not dumb. They are dumb. Cause this is a defense team, and they didn't set Mimosa's first like turn to be a revive. They just set it to be like the AoE heal because they thought that people would still be alive on the first turn. The tree does not go off, you're dead. I gotta figure out a way to like fix my server up, cause like it just feels like the extra channels really don't even need to be there. Oh, I'm not even monitoring my stream. Let me open that up. It's right here. Huh? Live streaming isn't available right now? YouTube. If I click this shit from one account, why would you open YouTube on another account? That just doesn't make sense. I just be so confused when it does that. I don't know. Facts. All right, now we're in there. There we go. Oh wait, that's the wrong, huh? Wait. I'm leaning. I gotta find the right link for the stream, but how do I get the right link? I would have to actually go and look at the. Wait, no. No? Would I have to actually go onto YouTube and look at my stream and copy and paste that link? Or I guess I could just go to Twitter and copy this link. Yeah. Right? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I can just do that. That'll take you to Streamlabs, but I mean, fuck it, I guess. Dude, it's been so long since I've done a live stream. I'm a little rusty, I'm not gonna lie. Edit message, change the link on it. How about that? Yeah, that's a little better, I guess. But yeah, dude, it's been a while since I streamed though, so I'm a little rusty. Forgive me. But for some reason, or not for some reason, I know that like PvP is kind of like to get into the higher ranks, it's like a little intense. The only reason why I'm not there is because I was doing that mission where I had to lose a certain number of times, and like now I last week I literally got up to like 35,000 points on PvP, and it literally just sent me back down to like the lower rank, and I'm just like, alright. Is this a biscuit in here? It is a biscuit because this is a biscuit bag. She just stuffed chicken wings in here. Fair. I was about to say, I don't know if I want to eat all these chicken wings. That seems like a lot, but yeah, I can do these few. 6 wings. I'm a big guy. That's not too bad. That's not too detrimental to my day. No one's gonna counter? No, not at all. But yeah, guys, my Julius is. Oh, I love it when I stun 3 out of 4, bro. I was say Licht is dead, but he's gonna survive for a second here. His turn is passed though. No, it hasn't yet. So let's just scoop this man, William. His turn is gonna pass. He's out of immortality. He's dead. Facts. Let's see how these wings are. They're not bad, dude. I need some ranch. But yeah, lucky. This stream I'll probably be. I'm gonna do this one because it's gonna give me like so low points that it's gonna be kind of not worth it. But like lucky, it's just one of the fights I have. But I'm gonna be kind of like updating all my information on all my like mages and shit because I haven't done that in a little while. Like I said, busy. Also, I need to look into the patch notes to be real. Okay, Julius is back. Julius is dead. Yo, if there's a longhorn near you, try the chicken wings. I don't know if they're gonna taste just like this, but these are not bad. They kind of slap, actually. Comps with like Julius and Mimosa are pretty annoying, because like typically Noelle's on the team too, because Noelle is just like a god, right? And you kill the Noelle because she has the shield, she has high damage, AoE. Then you kill the Mimosa brings her back to life. Julius dies and comes back to life. It's just really annoying, to be honest. Julius is probably about to die right here and then come back, yeah. But Mimosa's dead too, so I can work with that. Can I just scoop you with the basic attack? That's enough. Noelle get hit. Beto's gonna. Okay. Yeah, I'm chilling. Let's focus this man, Julius. So Beto's a little weird because typically, if you can whittle a team down to just his tank, you're kind of chilling. But Vettel is like a damaging tank, like a DPS tank, so he's a little weird. But he doesn't do enough damage to like really poses like an actual threat though. Like you saw that, like Noelle is basically dead, and he just hit her and she's like still alive. So Vettel's not that big of an issue. And Rail's defense lower is actually egregious. Nah, these some pretty good fucking wings. No, I wish I had more now that I'm eating them. Like, is you getting into like the high tier PvP? Is that like an accumulation of how many times you got that many points during the season? Oh, dude, I love Red Yami, but a lot of people build him damage. So this was about to get like when I see my Red Yami, I'm not pressed. When I see other Red Yamis, I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, bro, you're gonna get washed. Cause I know how people build their fucking characters, bro, and it's honestly not worth it. I'm not saying my Yami would have survived that attack, but like there was a higher chance. I feel like. But yeah, I mean, I can't even try to like get back up to like 3,500 points before the next season because the next season is tomorrow. And I guess I could have if I really focused on PvP a little bit more, but I don't really care that much about PvP. Like literally, you're fighting bots, bro. Not in every game mode, obviously you're fighting bots, but like PvP is something you expect to fight other players, and you end up fighting bots anyway. So it's like it's whatever. They'll probably add live PvP eventually into the game, honestly. But nah, I've been looking up a lot of stuff lately on. Oh, I don't know if I'm too happy about the Williams stun. If I body Mimosa, there's a possibility she lives because she has a high health. But she's just gonna revive Noelle next turn, so a bit unfortunate. And then Noelle's gonna get. Oh, good. No revive. Cool shit. We're wiping that Mimosa out then. Let's boost that defense, or decrease the defense. Hit her with one of these. Then catch her Lycan with this. Cool. No revives for this team. Then Julius is going to be the next one we pick off. And then Mars. Low key, even though Mars is a tank, when he hits somebody like type advantage, he does some pretty menacing damage, actually. Noelle is the next to attack, so I'm going to go ahead and hit Mars with that one because Noelle's AoE is going to kill Vengeance. And then dead? Yeah, dead. Cool. Yeah, I don't know what they're using these wings with, bro. But welcome to my ASMR Vincent Eats Breakfast live stream, bro. Alright, that's all my little PvP tickets. So I think I'm gonna use my story tickets here, use it for friends, and then I'm gonna look at the patch notes. And then I'll talk about kind of like my progress in the game and where I'm at right now. Let me go ahead and get these patch notes pulled up. I saw a tweet this morning saying that they were up, so let's take a look. Oh yeah, 3 hours ago. But there's 2 different patch notes. Okay. Season 4 banner. I mean, obviously, I already know that. We all know that at this point. Duplicate this tab. What? Go back. So this is... Okay, I already clicked this one. So then this one. This is all the Season 4 stuff. And then it seems there's something else from 4 hours ago. So this one right here. And then let's translate all these pages, and then I'll bring them over in a second. Regarding future updates. But yeah, man, I want to make YouTube videos, but low-key, I don't really be having the time for it. I think I like the thought of just like live streaming and saving the videos afterwards, because like live streaming gives me the capabilities to cover the shit as soon as I get the information. And then literally I can just... Good shit. And then I can just kind of like leave the video up for people. I hate that when I translated this, it just wanted me to... Oh, it took me back to the home page? Wait a minute. Well, this one was the middle one, right? Pickup maintenance 831. This one says 831 as well. This one is different though, and this one is also different. Curse me wanting to be logged in on all of these. Let's come back. Let's go back to the home page. Open this up. Right click it. Duplicate this. Come back. Open this up. Right click it. Duplicate. And then come back. Open this one up. Cool. That one's translated. Let me retranslate this page because every time I hop on this website, I translate every time, and for some reason my computer just can't like assume that I want it to translate. Computers are so dumb. For something so smart, computers are so dumb, dude. But it's because they're made by people, and people are dumb too. Yeah, but Season 4 banner. Nah, the Season 4 characters look pretty cool though. I like their outfits. I don't know anything about what they're doing, but it's gonna be good. I saw somebody tweet saying that Charlotte looks like a better version of Gifso, but like Is she a better version of Gift So because she's a support and she's blue? Or is she a better version of Gift So because she's actually similar to Gift So? Because, like, sometimes I feel like people be saying stuff like that. They'd be like, oh, she's blue, she's a support, upgraded Gift So. Like, if her support is different, it don't work like that. We'll see, though. Gift So does have a lot of utility to him, though. Pretty cool. Honestly, Gift So, Fauna, and Kyoto seem like, or no, Gift So, Kahono, and Kyoto seem like they'll work really well together. I don't know why Fauna's name popped in my head. It's because I haven't used her in such a long time. Well, no, that's Cap. I use her whenever I'm farming the red gear stage. I use her and Julius in combo now. I go for, like, since Charmy is such a crazy healer, I go like big damage with other units, other mages. Okay. But yeah, if you're wondering why I'm using friends, it's because there's a mission literally for, like, using friends a certain number of times. Oh, thank you for the like. There's a mission for using friends a certain number of times, so I'm just trying to get that knocked out as well. And I'll go over my achievement missions as well and kind of show y'all where I'm at on that. I have done enough missions to cap out a mission in each section. And I'll explain what capping out is, like, in a second. Oh man, I'm lacking. I said the stream's supposed to start at 10. And I started 30 minutes early so I can eat breakfast while I'm streaming. But low key, I'm lacking because it's almost 10. I haven't finished this food. So let me finish this food real quick. Speed eater. Also, my last job required me to, well, not even my last job. The job that I was working during the week, that has now just been pushed to a weekend job, the restaurant job. That job does require me to stand on my feet all day. Except for when it's, like, really slow and I can just kind of kick it. But this new job, I absolutely have to be on my feet all day. And it's really hot. So you guys will be happy to know that Deadman has a full jug of water on standby. But enough talking, we have to demolish these wings. Okay guys, we're on the last one. We got 1 minute to finish strong. It's actually 9:58. But I'm saying 1 minute. I probably want to run and wash my hands real quick. Alright, that is all my story tickets. Alright, finish my chicken wings. I'm going to go wash my hands real quick so I don't get anything greasy. Alright. As promised, my wings are done. 10 o'clock. It is officially stream time for real now. Facts. Okay. But let's look at these patch notes real quick. Let's pin this tab. And let's pin this tab, I guess. I mean, nah, I don't really need Twitter open. I mean, sometimes stuff will just drop on Twitter randomly. Let me zoom in first. That's one thing I forget to do whenever I'm looking over, like, actually, I do want to put this back over here. There's some things that I do forget to do whenever I am, like, doing these kind of, like, videos. So, like, when I'm, oh, there we go. whenever I'm doing like these kind of videos or live streams, I usually like to kind of look over stuff, and then I always forget to like zoom in so that you guys can read along with me. Because you know, sometimes I talk too fast, and people. There's this like at the restaurant I work at, it's a Hispanic restaurant, and literally there are some Hispanics there that talk like super fucking fast in Spanish, and then like they hear me talk fast in English, and they're just like, huh? So I talk too fast sometimes. It happens. It happens. All right. Thank you for your patronage of Black Clover Mobile. Hereafter, Black Clover. This is the development team of Bracromo, so that majors can enjoy Bracromo. In the future, the development team plans to continue implementing content and improving the system. We would like to inform you of some of the details in advance regarding future updates and improvements. Please note that the content is provisional and may be changed or postponed when it is actually implemented. Please note. So they're just giving us like a list of things that could be happening in the future. So what is coming besides? Okay. So on the update today, well, technically tomorrow for me, because right now it is Tuesday, but I get paid Thursday. Anyway, besides the point. Tomorrow on Wednesday, it'll be at like 3 p.m., right? The update will come because it'll be like 4 a.m. in Japan already, and then it'll start the update tomorrow. So the update will be out tomorrow for us, I'm pretty sure. But technically in 2 days is when the update comes out, and this is coming with this update. Implementation of bulk registration function for skill page return. So skill page return is when you break down your skill pages and you get those little materials that you can use to buy more skill pages from the shop, and the selector ticket for SSR skill pages as well. They're going to make an option so that you can like bulk just pick up all your skill pages that aren't locked, I assume, and just scrap all of them in one sitting, which is very good because I do get tired of just like tap, 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 go, tap, 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 tap. I hate that. Anyway, improve to maintain the previously set battle speed. This means that whenever you turn the game off, or whenever the game like crashes on you or something like that, you turn the game back on. If you had it set to 3 times speed before, typically when you come back to the game, and I don't know if this is just the case for me, but it seems like it's the case for everybody because they're making a big deal about it. Typically when you come back to the game, if you had it set to 3 times speed, it's going to go back to 1 time speed, and you have to reset it back up to 3 times speed, and that can be kind of annoying because sometimes you forget that you're set to 1 time speed now, and you hop into like an auto battle, and you try to hit the 3 times speed at the beginning of the fight, and then like all of your mages do their ultimate attacks like at the beginning, and then you have to wait for the animations to go through to even press the 3 times speed. So they're going to be fixing that, which I love. Also, improves so that double speed, auto, and pause buttons are still displayed during the battle, even if skill effects are being performed. So when you're doing any skill or you're doing your ultimate move, even when you're doing any of those and you have like the little cutscenes and everything, you will still have the option to press the ×3, the pause, or the menu button, or no, auto button. There we go. Scheduled to be updated in September. Now, guys, apparently on September 1st, that'll have been 100 days that the game has been out, and we'll be getting like a little 100-day like celebration, which I am very excited for, because not only is September my birthday month, they're going to be bringing us a 100-day celebration. They're going to also be we're going to still have season 4. We're going to be on the back end of season 4, and we're also going to get season 5 during September. So a lot happening in September. I hope that something really cool happens during September, just because I would feel nice about that. You know, I'd be like, oh, dude, my birthday month, and they're trying to bless me up. Low-key, let me look at Black Clover characters with birthdays in September. Let's see if we're getting any free Black Clover birthdays. January, March, April, May, June, July. Oh, what am I talking about? Yami! Dude, I'm literally Yami. Yami's birthday is the 17th. That's my sister's birthday. But that's 5 days after my birthday. So me and Yami really be on the same energy. Yo, no way I have the same birthday as Veto. That is some demon shit. So, we should be getting 800 extra free black gems during September, right? So along with the 100-day celebration, there's going to be some black crystals right there. We'll also be getting 200 black crystals on my birthday, because it's Veto's birthday as well. 200 more black crystals 5 days after on Yami's birthday, which is my sister's birthday. Then we have, you know, that's crazy too, because I was really wild as a young motherfucker, bro. And my sister, a lot of the time, had to like give me a stern talking to and like get my ass in shape, right? So like literally, it's crazy that Yami is the one who defeated Veto. And my sister had to defeat me when I was younger, so that now I can be the enlightened individual I am. And obviously, my mom had a part in it too. My mom works a lot though, so I'm really close with my sister. And my sister's like years older than me, but even still, we're close, right? So, September 12th is Veto. September 17th is Yami. That's 400 black crystals right there. September 18th is Charlotte, which is another 200 black crystals. And then September 27th is Langris, which is 800 black crystals in all. So September looks to be a really good month for the game. October though, like realistically, the best months for the game are probably gonna be months that all of the bro, the game came out in May, and it literally came out after every character whose birthday was in May, so we didn't get any free black crystals for that, right? But April is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if they're gonna count Rebecca's birthday, but 7 characters in April have birthdays. And then in October, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 characters with birthdays in October. So October will probably be like the hypest month because that's literally I just said 9. That's like a multi and a half worth of just like free black crystals from birthday. Just logging in and saying thank you, clicking it, right? Anyway, scheduled to be updated in September. Regarding Mage rank up, there was too many R's around Mage. Regarding Mage rank up for intermediate and advanced missions and level Mage up 80 times for night order missions, many mages are having trouble with this mission content, so we plan to improve the mission content in September. So they seem to be changing the rank up Mage missions. They're also going to be changing one of the knighthood missions because low key, I struggle with the level of Mage 80 times mission, but that's because I stack materials and wait till the new mages come out to level them. Now, since this is probably going to be the first time. Well, no. Julius came out, and as soon as I got him to level 100, right? But this is probably going to be the first time that 3 mages are all going to come out at the same time, and I'm going to be able to level 100 all of them at the same time. And then I guess from that point on, I'll spend maybe like a good 2-3 days strictly focusing like experience potion farming just to have some more for the new characters that'll drop. And then after that, it'll just be me farming potions and getting the rest of the mages in my box level 100, because I only have 20 mages left to get level 100. They mainly consist of rares, so that's why I'm kind of like taking time on it. Scheduled to update in October. We are currently preparing for the implementation of a function related to saving equipment presets, and we plan to implement it in October. That's gonna be cool. Like I said, bro, October's gonna be a crazy month. People are really fixated on gear in this game. Obviously, it's a gacha game, and the gear is like half your stats. That's how it always goes. But people are really fixated on gear, so this is gonna be pretty cool, I assume. Also, we're going to get those 1,800 free black crystals from those 9 birthdays as well. So big shout out for that. Season 6 update schedule. We are planning to make improvements with the goal of implementing it into Season 6 so that other content can be played during So while you auto battle, you can do other missions. That's gonna be insane. Oh, dude, I knew it was coming. Regarding expansion of skippable stages. So, when they first implemented skip tickets into the game, I felt like it was like a double-edged sword. It was like, oh, cool, great, we have these for this. But now it's also like, oh man, we can't do it for this, and it's like the other stages are the ones that we want to use them on. But now it seems that they are going to be implementing extra stages that you can put skip tickets on. With the addition of 3 times reward multiplier system implemented on July 31st, I think it's inconvenienced. I think that the inconvenience has been resolved more than before. We will consider whether to expand the number of stages that can be skipped and will inform you in separate announcements if it is decided to apply in the future. So they're thinking about it, but at the very least, this is good because we didn't get messages like this before. At first, it was just, these 3 stages can be skipped. What is it? Corridor Memories, Affinity Stages, and Experience Dungeon, right? But imagine they let you skip ticket one of like the stages with materials that we need to grind like every day, right? That would be a big help. Even if it's not gear, even if it's like substat materials, because lucky them substat materials are hard to come by. Even if it's just that, that's going to be a lot better. It's going to make the game a lot better. And if you can skip ticket like talent stages, they'll probably add more skipability to stages that they deem the most important. And affinity is very important because you need those dupes. Experience is very important because you need to level. And the corridor of memories is very important because you need black crystals to summon for characters. So those stages, while it may not seem like they're the most important and people wanted to skip the gear stage, those are pretty much the most important stages, right? Regarding events that require stamina. When future events are held, will the amount of stamina required be adjusted to the nature of the event to facilitate the progress of the event? We will consider improvement measures such as changing event-specific admission ticket items. Oh, so they're gonna add. I like that. I like that because whenever I had to do that mission where I had to do like 3 missions in the dungeon, right? We'll have official names for everything when the actual English version comes out, or it's already out in Canada, but I'm not playing that. But basically, they're thinking about adding more currencies, more stamina currencies, so that you don't have to waste your actual stamina on other missions. And I kind of like that. I feel like people are going to think that there's too many stamina systems, but like I say, the more the merrier. The more stamina systems we have, the more we can use our stamina for like specific things. And who knows, they could make one of the missions that are super crucial to us a different stamina system, and then we just have overabundance of stamina right there as well. Okay, cool. Regarding the dismissal function of Knight Commander who is not logged in for a long time. If a commander has not logged in for 14 days or more, there's currently a function that automatically delegates the commander's authority to the vice commander or member of the order. Knight Commander dismissal function. So, I didn't even know this. If you have not been active for... Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. If you have not been active for 14 days, the commander's authority will automatically be delegated to the vice commander, the member of the order. If there are multiple vice leaders, the vice leader who joined the Knight's Order the earliest will automatically be appointed. If there's no vice leader, the member who joined the Knight's Order with the earliest date will automatically be appointed. Jeez, okay. Okay. Well, no, this is cool. This isn't really anything like... This isn't any of the hype stuff that's coming up pretty soon. I mean, except for this. This is pretty hype right here. But I just wanted to look over these future updates. Plus, I couldn't really translate which update was what, so I just kind of opened all 3 pages to what I saw. So let's go to the next page here. Now, this is for the maintenance on Thursday. Technically, tomorrow for us in America. Depending on your region, I guess. Anyway. Update. Pickup Gacha accompany the new addition of new mages and new skill pages. Season 4 limited mage and mage skill page. Pickup Gacha held. Let's get the mage of Clover Academy. New event. Dice event. Oh, dude. I love the dice event. If it's the same dice event before, that's going to be crazy. 100th day of release event held. Season 4 arena regular season information. So... Arena changes like every season, I think, a tiny bit. Like, not anything too monumental, so they're going to be changing it a little bit. Season 4 information on Night Battle. I know they said that Night Battle was supposed to be, a Season 4 playtime event. So, like, how long you play the game gets you extra rewards. Oh, dude. New limited time challenge, Spire of Honor. I'm kind of burning through these right now, dude. I'm so excited just reading this stuff. I'm just burning through it. This dice event is more than likely going to be like the dice event where it's kind of like Monopoly, where you roll the dice, you go around the board, and there's like every time you pass go, there's a reward you can get every time until you get the last reward, and then you can just keep passing go and getting stamina chest. I will absolutely be buying extra dice every day and lapping around that fucking board every day for those extra stamina chests. Because now that season 4 is out, I want to stack my stamina chest up until like the next season, and then like whatever stamina chest I get from that season, stack them to the next season. I don't know. I just feel like stacking stamina chests is going to be a lot better. Oh, especially because we're about to get the... Oh, dude! Tomorrow we're going to be getting that new like harder gear stage where you can get better gear. But it's Spire of Honor that gear stage? I don't think so. I think that's just like some new content. Hey, everybody in chat. Hope you guys are enjoying. But yeah, the dice event is going to be back, and the dice event is going to be good. It's always good. Let's just hope that they keep letting us get stamina boxes. 100th day of a release event. So since the game is going to be out 100 days on September 1st, we will be getting a little event. I don't know what it's going to be, but I'm excited. September is my birthday month, so I'm hoping that Black Clover really pops off this next month here. Season 4 arena regular season information. They're just going to be talking about regular season information. So they're probably not changing anything. You'll be like, oh, season 4 is here now. Like, blah, blah, blah. It's going to have some little infographic or some new little graphic for it when you hop in. Season 4 information on Night Battle. Now, I remember earlier on in the stages of the game, they were talking about how they want to improve Night Battle every single time it comes back. And the first time, it was just kind of like play the game, grind the game, and like you get points, right? I think the second time they said they're going to try and implement a system of better missions that are more focused on what people would actually be doing. Then I think that maybe this knighthood battle, they're either going to be implementing like knighthood like fights where 2 knighthoods fight each other, or they're going to be implementing a what is it, like a guild boss, right? So guild boss, I'll be very excited for, because that's just some new boss content that we can do. Season 4 playtime event. Yes, it sounds like that we're just going to be getting rewards for playing the game. And honestly, I'm ready for that. Because, you know, dude, even when I can't play the game, I automatically leave it sitting all day. So, like, I'll get some crazy playtime rewards. New limited time challenge, Spire of Honor. I don't know how Spire of Honor works. There's not really any videos out on it, I think, but I literally saw pictures of it. It looked like there were like 4 different stages, and you had different teams, but you can use the same character as amongst those teams. So curious. The new season 4 Door of Encounter begins. I need to look over all the characters' kits before I decide who I want to waste the key on. Not waste the key, it's never a waste, but who I want to use the key on. Season 4 Mage Piece Shop Item Cell. Mage skill page, flower and staff room, intensive training, and unprecedented teacher. So this is Charlotte's skill page. You can just tell by the name. Intensive training is going to be that man, Fuegolian, because literally he is a gym teacher, training gym, whatever, right? And then unprecedented teacher, that is absolutely Jack, because Jack is a psychopath, and I would never trust Jack around kids. But yeah, it's just saying that these are going to be in the maze shop, and you can buy those during the event, right? And let's hope that Deadman doesn't have to buy these. And honestly, let's not even not hope. I'm just not going to have to buy these. I'm just going to summon them. I summoned Charmy, Asta, and who's the last one? Charmy, Asta, and Vanessa's skill pages all in the first rotation and got all the characters that I need in the first rotation. I only went back because I got all the skill pages and I got everybody except for Charmy in the first rotation, and then I literally just went back and did more summons because I was like, oh no, I need Charmy at least 2-star, right? And now my Charmy's 4-star, so I went back because I wanted to, but I didn't really have to. My goal is kind of like, yes, I want to have every single character 5-star, but I have a strong theory because like seasonal mages come out and then they're just like gone for the rest of the year. I don't believe that. I feel like whenever we get to the first anniversary, they could do like a special banner where it's strictly just like seasonal characters and you have a chance to get any of them, which is fair, right? Because if you're missing a specific seasonal mage, the anniversary would be the time to give you like something that crazy for free, right? But even still, if you put them all on a banner together and it's just them, there's still a chance that you have some of the seasonal characters 5-star already, because the seasonal banners are technically like the best banners each season. They have all of the prior characters except for the seasonal characters, of course. And finally we have a character who won't be on the like banners in the future, Julius. He's limited, right? But now I'm just curious to see when will they be dropping their next limited banner? Will they be throwing Julius onto the limited banner? Things like that. But I feel like in the first anniversary they're gonna drop a banner with just seasonal characters, and we'll be able to just like scoop them, right? August 31st, Thursday, introducing new pack items, season 4 premiere battle pass, and the 100th anniversary shop. And 100th anniversary shop? Damn, they're already calling it an anniversary. It's only been 100 days, my boy. That's not even a third of the year. Give it 120, but I'm down though. I'm down for the free rewards, bro. This shop is probably gonna be ridiculous. Like, whenever they add a little shop into the game, sometimes the shop is a little mid, but you can still use the materials, and then sometimes the shops are like fucking crazy, and you're just like, oh my god, they're just giving this away. Regarding changes to some item packs, so they've been changing the packs every month. So at first it was like get some black crystals and get some tickets. Then they upgraded it to where you would get it was black crystals, tickets, and stamina chest. Then they upgraded it to where the stamina chests were separate, and it was just black crystals and tickets, but it was even more black crystals. Then, and this was this month, right? And then the second half of the month when Julius came out, it wasn't even black crystals and tickets. It was literally just black crystals straight up. So, and the black crystals pretty much equivalated out to how many, like, black crystal and ticket, like, how many summons you could do with the amount you got. They pretty much, like, added up to the same number, but it was just black crystals instead. So, low-key, that was a little better because you could use the black crystals wherever you wanted to use them. Arena blind function. A blind function has been added that hides some mages of your own defense team from opponents in higher leagues in Arena. Up to 2 mages placed on the defense team can be set to blind display, and the blind setting will automatically be canceled when demoted to a lower league. Okay, that's interesting. We're going to have to toy around with that whenever it comes out. I'm not sure 100% I understand what that's saying. Improved items. Improved so that the previously set combat speed is maintained when restarting the game. We already went over that. When you restart the game, the speed that you had the game set to will remain the same. Improve so that double speed. Okay, we already read that. Improve the notation of the emission probability that can be confirmed with the provision ratio button on the gotcha screen, so that it is displayed to the 3rd decimal place. So they're going to be giving you it doesn't really matter. That doesn't really matter to me. You know, I'm going to just summon until I get them, right? But they are changing it so that you can see, like, to the 3rd decimal, so to the 10th, 100th, 1000th place, how good of a chance you have of getting a specific character from a gacha. Okay, that's cool. Add a function to register skill pages in bulk and skill page return. Yep, that's going to be good. Improved so that the category title will be displayed when completing missions of the same category during a night's battle, and the battle points will be added up and displayed. Improved so that the exclamation mark, which is availability notification on the friendship point gacha, will be displayed when it can be drawn 10 times. That's cool, because usually it shows up when you can do like one fucking summon, and it's like super irritating, and you just kind of sometimes do that one summon just to get it out of your face. But then you do one mission, you get some friend points, and or somebody uses your character, and then you get some friend points back, and then automatically it's like back already. So that is a little annoying, and it's gonna suck that it's gonna be there whenever. They should just take it away. Like, people don't care about the friend gacha. The friend gacha is actually pretty good though, because you can pull SSRs from the friend gacha. You can pull like SSR general skill pages, and like I have every single character specific skill page in the game, so I don't really care too much about that. But I do like having all of the skill pages 5 stars. So for a collector purpose, the friend summon is low-key like a dark horse, right? I scrolled up a little bit because I see that we have balance adjustments for Nozel, but I don't want to spoil that. I want to read it and go over it, because I think this is the first time they put balance notes into a patch notes, and they actually showed every exact thing they're changing about the character. And low-key, I be wanting to use Nozel, but I know he's not the greatest, so I don't really be using him like that. But after these adjustments, we'll see about it. All my SSRs are level 100. Anyway, we will add an on-off function for exhibition matches on the profile screen. If set to off, other users will not be able to apply for exhibition matches from the profile screen. Mages who belong to higher leagues in Arena are automatically set to off. We will improve the performance speed of the results screen when using skip tickets so that it can be displayed faster. That's good. Yeah. Please do so, because that takes so long. They also need to make a function where like you skip ticket a stage, and if you get something earlier than you intended to, you can just like stop it right there and save the rest of your tickets. But they'll probably add that in the future. We'll be adjusting the balancing of Silver Winged Eagle, Commander Nozel Silva. So skill 1, it used to have a 60% chance to grant poison to somebody. Now it has a 75% chance, so that's good. Skill 2 application effect. Level 2 mana reduction is going to be boosted up to level 3. Let me actually pull him up on the side over here so I can kind of like look at some of these numbers. And I'm not going to know the numbers for the buffs, but I'll know the numbers at least for like. So skill 2, magic down level 2, a mana reduction level 2 is actually like magic attack down. That one's actually going to be 44% magic attack reduction, so it's going to be boosted up to level 3. I don't know that it's safe to assume that level 3 is 66%, just because level 2 is 44%, and that's how you evenly divide it. Level 1 could have just started at a really high percent, who knows. Cooperation skills. Added 60% chance to block enemy buffs for 1 turn. So what is this combination skill right now? Has a chance to lower a single target enemy's SP points by 2. Oh no, that's not even with Fuego. Has a chance to lower enemy. Oh no, that is. Or no. Has a chance to lower enemies SP by 2. If you do the skill with Fuego, you will incapacitate level 3, which is a 50% extra damage. They need to fix incapacitate, by the way, because some characters have incapacitate level 2, and that makes motherfuckers take extra 50% damage. And some people have incapacitate level 3, which also makes people take 50% extra damage. It literally just depends on the character that you're reading. It's so weird. But with Fuegolian, it's going to poison the enemy. It's also going to... It's poisoning the enemy for 2 turns. It's going to give a 65% chance to do incapacitate level 3 for 2 turns. Sorry, I stopped doing Duolingo, so sometimes I don't really know what the kanji says, but like I've looked over these so much that I can kind of tell, because they highlight certain numbers, right? I can kind of tell what it's saying. So they're also going to be adding a 60% chance to block buffs for 1 turn, so enemies cannot buff themselves after they take these debuffs. That's pretty gnarly, actually. That's not too bad. He seems really good for like a very toxic, like kind of like debuff comp, because like him and Fuego together, Fuego burning, this man getting extra like effects whenever somebody is debuff. Oh my god, what the hell? Awakening passive applied at Awakening level 2. Increased damage dealt by 2.5% to 8%. Oh my goodness. Awakening passive applied at level 5. Increases damage dealt from 5% to 18% more damage dealt. And then grows when rarity is increased to velocity, final capability, speed. So when he's maxed out and all the way up to level 100, his speed goes from 107 to 109. Nah, these buffs seem kind of wild. I might have to use this, man. All right, fix some bugs. Damn, this shit's always long as hell. Fix some bugs. Fix the phenomenon in which the skill buff 2 of Licked was applied differently than the explanation. The buff from skill effect 2. Is that the buff where he gives himself like crit rate? Or crit, yeah, crit rate, because he already has high crit damage, right? Fix a phenomenon where the provocation effect was applied to enemies that had no buff when Swimsuit Yuno equipped his SSR skill page, Mysterious Shining Jewel. What? Oh, they're saying that whenever Yuno is equipped the skill page, Mysterious Shining Jewel, because I was like, that's not the name of Yuno's skill page, just relaxing at the beach. But yeah, I don't use general skill pages, so this will not affect me. Fixed an issue where the number of daily entries was displayed as unupdating when winning a limited time challenge battle after updating the number of daily entries. You know what's crazy? Whenever we had the first like Battle Gigas boss fight, it was like you could only do 3 runs a day, and then they had updated it to where you could do 5 runs a day. And then they took Battle Gigas back, like took him away, and then they brought him back, and literally his shit was only 3 times a day again. And I was like, bro, they need to keep that 5 times a day shit. That allows people to, yes, it allows people to clear out the shop a lot faster for like people who can do the high level content. But you have to think about the players who are free to play. Like, you can make it so that people who are free to play can still get a good majority of the shop out. And when you do that, they're going to get more rewards. They're going to have more things to build their characters, making them stronger, incentivizing them to play the game more because they have more. So they need to start thinking about things from that aspect as well. If they start giving us like 5 runs a day on the special dungeon like they did for Battle Gigas, and I get it, it was like the first month and people just were not ready. Like, I feel like Battle Gigas, like the highest difficulty level of Battle Gigas was like a hard wall for people because like, see, you did a video on like level 6 of it, but nobody did a video on level 7 of it, right? So I'm pretty sure I beat level 6. I just didn't do any videos on it because like my runs were ass. Like, I was hemorrhaging for existence, right? But literally, if they do 5 runs a day, people will have a lot easier time getting the rewards in the shop. And I know it's supposed to be like it feels like if you limit it to 3 times a day, then only sweats are really gonna get the big shit, right? Because like if you're doing, I don't feel like doing the raid every day myself, so I auto battle it on level 5 3 times a day, and I'm done with it, right? That is still enough for me to get the SSR star general skill page thing, which I already have. And like literally when the game resets today and I come back and do it, I'm literally going to pick up that SSR skill page ticket, and I might save that ticket just because I have all the skill pages. I mean, there's not really a point in saving it because I can't really select a ticket from it. So I might as well just go ahead and use it. But let's come back here. Okay, cool. Fixed an issue where Magical Emperor Julius, whose awakening passive was activated, rarely revived under certain circumstances. Oh, I didn't even know that. So Julius just doesn't revive under some circumstances. Fixed an issue where skill selection could not be performed on the first turn when Magic Emperor Julius. Sorry, I did that because I'm just trying to highlight each one so y'all know where I'm at. Fixed an issue where skill selection could not be performed on the first turn when Magic Emperor Julius, whose awakening passive was activated, died from continuous damage while inflicted with a status element. Oh, that's fair. I have faced some Juliuses in PvP who do not resurrect. Now, they could just be like not 5-star, not 2-star, but I have faced some Juliuses that when I kill them, they seem pretty beefy, like they would be like 2-star at least, and like they don't revive. And I was kind of confused, but I didn't really complain about it. But yeah, no, that's cool. Fixed an issue in which, in certain situations, Julius, whose awakening passive had remaining activations, will not revive after counterattacking upon death with the counterattack effect. Okay. So are they saying like if somebody counterattacked this man Julius, he would not revive after that effect? Okay, okay. And I could be misinterpreting things, but translations, you know, they're always a misinterpretation. Fixed the phenomenon where the enemy Magical Emperor Julius, whose awakening passive was activated in arena, would not revive when he died under certain circumstances. That one I do know. That one I do know. Fixed an issue where the skill 2 effective Black Bull's Finral was only applied under certain circumstances. Doesn't he boost the lowest speed ally? Let's look. It feels nice to be able to like look at the characters and kind of like make out what their skill 2 is. Y'all can tell I don't use Finral that much. I use Voltos more. Finral shit is level 2 physical attack up for 2 turns, or it might be all attack. I think that's physical. I think that's all attack. Even, hold on, let me translate it. The logo, the picture is literally a sword, but at the same time, I want to make sure, because like it could just be all attack, but I'm pretty sure all attack is a different symbol. Because magic, okay. Yeah, that one's just physical attack. Cool. So this one is increase physical attack by 55% for 2 turns. 2 turns of increased damage by 10%, and then a 60% chance to increase your speed by 15%, I'm pretty sure. So one of these effects only procced under certain conditions, whatever that certain condition was. Yo, what's good, Shane? What's good with you, bro? Yeah, bro, I had to pop out on this. I need to move. Yeah, I had to move my live stream shit over here because I'm over here trying to like look around my tablet to see the chat. But like, nah, what's good, Shane? I missed y'all, so I had to come back and make some more content. Plus, I put myself in like I put myself kind of like in a life hole, and I had to like climb back out of the fucking hole, basically. So that's where we're at right now. Fixed an issue where certain screens will turn black when processing through Awakening tutorial in certain situations. Awakening tutorials, hey bro, I finished all them. Fixed the phenomenon that the game screen freezes when clicking a specific button during the compatibility tutorial. All these tutorial problems I really do not know of. Like bro, the tutorials were done for me day one, hour one, bro. Fixed the rare phenomenon in which monsters would appear when attacking monsters with the skill 2 of Magical Emperor Julius. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. This boy Julius got them demons popping out. They spoiling, bro. They spoiling. Fixed an issue where Julius would rarely revive after death. And then fixed an issue where the Novice Mage's 7-day training would no longer be displayed on the event screen after 15 days had passed since the start of the 7-day mission. Okay, so it seems that there's like some 7-day mission when you start playing the game now, and like after day 7, it was just gone, or maybe no, after 15 days pass, it's gone. Maintenance compensation, 220 black crystals as per usual. Like, you know, ain't nothing really too crazy, but also ain't nothing to scoff at. I'll take as many black crystals for free as possible because, you know, I will pay for them black crystals, but you know I love it when they just give them to us, because when they give them to us, they give them to all of us, not just me. And then this is just extra stuff, you know, make sure you're off the game before, make sure you're in a stable environment when downloading the update, blah, 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 blah. All right, cool. Now we got one more little notes right here. Notice of the official forum maintenance. Oh, okay. This is, okay, yeah, this is nothing then. System-related inspections and improvements. During maintenance, you will not be able to connect to the official forum. We apologize for the inconvenience and appreciate your cooperation. All right, cool, yeah, that's notes. That's the game. Cool. All right. Now, let's what am I supposed to be doing next? Now I think I'm supposed to be showing you guys like my progress right now and where I've been at, or not where I've been at, but what I've been doing while I've been gone, right? So where do y'all want to start? Y'all want to see characters? Y'all want to see skill pages? Y'all want to see achievements? What we want to see? We want to see gear. Like, anybody, just throw anything. We can start anywhere, bro. All of it's fucking cracked. Oh, who cares? I guess I'll just hop over to the character screen and then I'll show you guys my progress on characters. Is there something that I'm missing right now? I just thought about it. Am I No, I'm not missing anything. I'm chilling. I thought I had like a not a selector ticket, but I thought I had like a little summon ticket or something like that. We have, yo, Shane, are you still playing? Are you waiting on global? Like, what's going on? Cause you're free to play on JP, right? So are you planning to switch over to global and just go like sweaty on that? Like, what's the plan there? What's the plan? So guys, I just want y'all to know. Oh yeah, new stuff. New who is it? It's the new seasonal characters, huh? No? Who's new? Oh, Julius. Duh. It's Julius. Somebody said this is the best. I don't know, bro. This costume's cool, but like, since I had it, Global hates me. Jeez. Oh, you're playing the Canadian version? How is that going for you? Well, I mean, you just kind of told me how it's going for you if you said that version hates you, bro. Nah, bro. The version doesn't hate you, bro. You just don't hate yourself enough to evolve. No, let me stop. I'm still working on affinity for my rare mages. Every mage in my account is affinity 100, except for like 6 rare mages, I'm pretty sure. And then obviously whenever the new mages come out, I'll have to get them up to the next affinity levels, or to level 15 maxed out. Sorry, I'm just kind of tapping through these because I like to not have it say like new at all. Dude, character showcase is gonna be so fun later on. Like, it's just gonna be so nice. Cause like, oh wow, Revchi's the only one who's not high enough affinity for his little like character art. Do I have any gifts to give this man real quick? Just to have that. It's not really that deep, but I kind of want to just have that 100% right now, just cause I could. And even still, if I don't have a gift, I could literally just like run him on a stage like 2 times maybe. Affinity. Guys, whatever you do, do not follow my footsteps. Oh, I can't even do it. Yeah, okay. So I'd have to run him on like a little stage real quick. What I'm doing right here is absolutely not worth it. If I had an affinity gift, this is not the guy to be giving it to. Revchi is a scum, a young scum, dude. He's not even a young scum. He's an old scum, which is even worse. Because it's just like, how do you get older and you still live a life of scum, bro? Kronos! What's good, Kronos? How you doing, bro? That's crazy, bro. This man Kronos ain't never popping in the chat. That Resurrection live stream had motherfucking sugar, huh? Sorry. I gotta be mindful. I'm good, by the way. That's good. That's good, bro. I'm glad. It's been a minute since I heard from you, bro. But it's been a minute since I've been anywhere, right? So it's like, it'd be like that. But, as of current, I obviously have every mage in the game. The changes on the soft launch is good, not gonna lie. Yeah, I heard a lot about the changes, and I was like, yo, I'm glad that... So, people were saying, like, people were kind of, like, looking at the numbers for Black Clover Mobile JP, and they were kind of feeling... By the way, I typed, what about you? Gotta love autocorrect. No, you good, bro. You chilling. I'm good. I had to, like, kind of, like... I am the Deadman, which means that sometimes you have to, like, die. There's a video, literally, that my friend sends me, and the dude is like, play a tip. You gotta kill yourself. And the video cuts off right there. But, like, realistically, what the video is trying to say is you have to kill your old self and evolve to a higher state, pretty much. Surpass your limits type shit, literally. And I'm just like, that's kind of what I had to do. I kind of had to, like, shut myself off from the world. And I had to kind of, like, update my thinking. There's this thing that Isagi says. Hold on, I have a phone background for it. Literally... Isagi, like, when he's in a soccer game that he's about to lose, he's like, I have to update my understanding on a fundamental level. It's like, I feel like I was doing a lot of, like, counterproductive things in my life, and I needed to kind of, like, backtrack, go back to square one, and just, like, fix my bad habits. So, literally, that's kind of, like, where I've been at. But now that I've, like, done that, kind of, like, mental reprogramming, obviously it's not, like, it's not a day one thing, but I've been going for a month, so a lot has changed. I got a new job. I'm working 2 jobs now, but I'm still going to make time to do these streams. So now that I have these 2 jobs and they're going to be giving me so much extra money, oh, nice, just cringing. I don't know. Pretty decent, just cringing on BCM. Fucking goodness, dude, it'd be like that. Kronos, are you playing the Canadian version, or are you sticking to the Japanese version? I've already, like, spent so much and already stacked my account out to such a degree that, like, I'm just like, I gotta stay with this version. But literally, bro, you can see all the fucking 5 stars right here. All my SSR characters are like level 100. A good amount of my SR characters are level 100. I'm pretty sure there's only 20. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, there's only 20 characters left for me to... I hate it here, LMAO. Jeez. I thought about playing the Canadian version, but then as soon as I saw that I needed to get another emulator for it, I was just like, man, I ain't doing all that. But yeah, man, I have 2 jobs now. One of them I work all week, but I don't work it. So literally it's like from 2:30 to like 11. Literally, I just work in like a metal shop. So like, I'm gonna learn how to weld metal, which I think is super cool, actually. Like, I'm a very, like, smart guy, and I know, like, a lot of, like, kind of, like, not trade jobs, but a lot of, like, technical stuff. Because, like, you know, technical things are not trades by nature. Trades are more, like, kind of, like, hands-on, like, you know, craftsman type shit. And I think it's pretty cool that I finally found myself a trade job. And, you know, I worked yesterday, and the company seems pretty chill. They seem pretty lax, and, like, I actually had fun. You know, I learned a lot yesterday. Apparently, what I learned... So... I learned 4 times what somebody learns in a month in a single day. Because people come in and they give them, like, the simplest task, and apparently people stay stuck on that for like a month. I learned that for like 5 minutes, instantly learned something else that somebody actually told me not to learn the first day. But my homie works there too, so like he showed me how to do that shit instantly. Then literally I came back over here, and like, it's weird right now. So there's like a first shift in like the morning where you have to wake up super early. Then there's like a second shift where you don't have to wake up so early. So I literally go to work in the afternoon, and I work until like 11 p.m., which is I'm fine with, because like the work is literally not hard. The vibes be mad chill in there, and literally it's just me and 2 other people right now. Like we're still trying to get a team together, and I'm one of like the first people. So it's really cool to me, because I'm just like, what if, even though it's like day 1 and I'm in there, what if I can slide into a higher position of like supervision or some shit like that? Because the guy who's supposed to be supervising doesn't even want to supervise. He literally said that to me yesterday. He said that to both of us yesterday. So, because I like to work. I don't like to oversee people. Fuck all that. So I'm just like, oh, I'll do it, bro. I'll do it. I'll pretend to be doing something when I'm not doing shit. I know how supervision works, dude. It's just nothing. So, that's where I'm going right now. And I also still work at the restaurant on the weekends, so I work every day. But as long as I drink water and eat healthier and work out in between, I feel like I'll be able to maintain all of it, honestly. Like, and it's not even got to be like a big workout, but you know, I can't sit at my computer all day, which I won't be sitting at my computer all day. I'll be at work, walking around, being active and shit. So I'll still get my workouts in here and there, and it be hot as hell at work. All I gotta do is stay hydrated, and I'll literally just like sweat off, you know, pounds and shit. And I gotta control my eating, but that's how life is right now. I respect the grind. Oh, absolutely, bro. Cause I'm just like, so guys, a little bit about Deadman. I still live with my mom. My mom is literally the greatest person I've ever met. She does so much for me and my sister, and it's just like ridiculous. Ridiculous the amount that she's done for us. And now I want to like move out. Sounds like a W to me, not gonna lie. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I'm trying to move out now, and I'm literally trying. That's why I have 2 jobs now, because like one of them pays like really good hourly, and the other one is just like you can walk in on a random fucking weekend and just make big fucking money out of nowhere, which I have done before. Like, I walked in there and made like $300 in one day before, so it's just like the weekends are gonna be good to me. And plus, like, it's weird when I was leaving the restaurant. So many people, it's like they knew I was leaving, like the customers. It's like they knew I was leaving, but like they have no way to know, because like who would just randomly just like drop like, oh yeah, Vince is leaving, by the way, and I don't even like people at the bar type shit. I'm just like, bro, I don't even work at the bar. Like, how do you know? This lady walked up to me, and she was like, what's your name? And I was like, I looked at her. She was like, everybody wants to know your name. She was like, everybody asks your name, but nobody wants to come and ask you. So I'm gonna be the bigger person to ask your name. And I was just like, I'm Vince. And I was like, who wants to know my name? Who the fuck? And then she was just like, everybody loves you. And I'm just like, I was like, that's not even a clear answer. Who is everybody? Like, what does that mean? And then she literally walks over to the bar, like, guys, this is Vince, blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, yo, okay, that was weird, but it's cool. I feel like sometimes you're in like a transformative state mentally, and like it makes your energy go up to like a higher level, but you don't even notice it because you're just like being, right? I think, therefore I am. You don't think about, like, that's weird. That's a weird statement to use, but like, since you think you are, but don't think about being, you just are when you think, right? One of those kind of things. I was just kind of like in that state, I guess, and I just didn't realize it. And I guess like that energy was just kind of like projecting off to people, and they're just like, oh, dude, I gotta go talk to him. I feel like he's about to evolve or some shit, you know? It feels like people always want to talk to you at a point where you're transforming your life for the better, right? I really be moving the pieces of my brain like a fucking Rubik's Cube until I'm at like the fucking solved cube, and I'm just like, oh, we're here. Then over time, it all fucking atrophies, and the Rubik's Cube gets all mixed the fuck up again. You gotta re-unlock the shit, right? That's basically how life works. But yes, I am trying to buy myself a house, and I actually have a homie who's super good at like editing, super good at like anything Photoshop, anything Adobe, really. He's a god at. And honestly, he doesn't know this, and he can watch this video and figure this out. I don't care, right? Crushing Dreams, yo, what's good, my boy? But pretty much, I'm trying to get so much fucking money that I can pay for a house, live in that house, like, and not renting. I mean, like, mortgage type shit. And I'm just paying for the house, and I'm chilling. Because, like, yes, I'll be working a lot, but, like, I can handle it. That's the one thing that I feel like I forgot in my years of, like, working. It's like, every job I've done has been super fucking easy for me, super easy to understand, super easy for me to do. It's just, like, sometimes I get this, like, sulking mindset where I'm just like, oh, I don't want to do this shit anymore. But when you think about it from an aspect of, if I work this job like this, I could buy a house, I could get everything that I needed inside that house, so I really don't have to go anywhere far from home. Thank you for all the likes, by the way, guys. And I can also put my homie in this house, and my plan is to let him live with me for free, and the way he pays me back is editing my videos and making thumbnails for me. That is like my plan. If I can get that shit worked out, which honestly, who's really gonna look at you and say no when you look at him and say, hey bro, could you live for free in my house? I'll buy the snacks, I'll buy the food, I'll buy whatever. I have a personal gym in here, bro. Do whatever. Can you live with me? All I need you to do is do something that you're like, something. Yo, it's Trey! What's good, bro? It's been a minute, bro. But literally, I'm just like, if you don't even have to work that hard to do it, like, it just doesn't take you that much. I've literally, back in the day when I tried to edit shit, I've literally called this man up. He's talked to me on the phone for 5 minutes and has given me more information than me watching a 20-minute YouTube video has ever given me. Literally, he's that good at it. So once I can get him on that shit, I'm chilling. We got 8 viewers in here. I'm feeling famous right now. Also, I am trying to dump egregious amounts of money into Black Clover Mobile. We all know that. I do that already. We all know that. And also, everybody here, I said it like 2 months ago, Y'all already know I gotta pay for this man Shane SSJ's season, or not season 1, fucking first anniversary summons. I didn't forget about you, Shane. I know what I said, bro. But yeah, all the characters, not all the characters, but basically all the characters are 5-star. But you know, I got a few more to get here. Yeah, Shane. Yeah, Shane. I didn't forget what I said, bro. We go over to the skill pages. I don't even know why I backed all the way out. I have every single skill page in the game, actually. You see these top 3 right here, like 4-star. I just need one more copy of them. I'm saving this right here. So the reason why I'm saving the general star is because you can use it on any skill page, and literally, how many of these skill pages? So there's been 3 seasons so far, so that's 9 skill pages that you literally just cannot summon regularly anymore. So 59 out of 58 character specific, plus the 27 non-character specific. So let's take 5 from 58, which is 55, or what? Let's take 9 from 58, which is 49. All right, my boy, I'm gonna bounce. I came to say hi. Well, I appreciate you coming through, Kronos. You have a good day, bro. 58 minus 9 is 49, plus 20 is 69. Nice. Plus 7 is 76. So there are literally 76 skill pages that I could just randomly end up summoning from summons. That's why I don't want to waste this SSR like free, just like, because this right here, dude, when we first got the game, I was saying that they're going to drop something like this, and then they literally like dropped this as a reward in a fucking final boss shop and literally made no big deal about it, just didn't say anything about it. I literally just hopped in the game and looked in the shit, and I was like, what? They did this? That's how it was, right? So they dropped this. I am saving every single one of these I get are getting saved every fucking time, and at least until the first anniversary. Because, like I said, I believe in the first anniversary they're going to be dropping a banner where you can get all the seasonal characters, and at that point, I can summon for seasonal mage skill pages, and then I could literally just like have these SSR ones like chilling, and that way, I can summon on a character. If I get lucky with the copies of the character, but not lucky with the copies of the skill pages, oh wow, I just have 5 extra general SSR skill page boosters. Boop, 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 boop. Right? Yeah, that would be nice, would it not? I feel like they got to do that. The seasonal mages. So here's my philosophy. We have the achievements in the game, right? And I guess while we're talking about it, I can go over this. We have achievements here in the game. And literally when you do the achievements, you get stars. Like in Black Clover, when they did certain jobs and shit, they got different achievements. Also, guys, when I'm talking about this, you can come and look at your stars. You can tell me how many points you have, and also tell me what level of stars you're at. But basically, we collect these stars, and these stars are literally just from like doing random odd tasks in the game, playing the game. This one, literally, this says level up to level 38. This says level up a skill 88 times. This says, oh, dude, what is this? Open a talent slot 90 times. That's what it is, right? So we get these for doing random stuff in the game that would influence or encourage you to grow your characters, right? If we got to the anniversary and they brought back they had like a theme, right? And it was like the Star Festival, because that was like the first like big celebration we saw actually in the series, the Star Festival, where after a year of work, or I think it was after like half a year, because didn't Asta join in the middle of the year or some shit? Or would they not join at the beginning? It was a year. It was a year. I'm sorry. After a year, they had the Star Festival, and then they were talking about how Asta and Yuno are like the highest earning, like star earning Magic Knights or some shit like that, right? And pretty much they were being celebrated just for like doing all these different like jobs and shit. And like, it's not like these are just odd jobs. There's also missions for like beating, you know, special boss a certain number of times. There's missions for finding like the puzzle pieces for the skill pages in each chapter. So like that's like a little bit more, not intense, but like I feel like that's more important of like task than just going and doing like random, like, bro, there are some literally for like fishing a certain number of times. There's some for like searching a certain number of times, right? But basically the first anniversary could come, we could have like a Star Festival type of theme to it. And since the Star Festival is a celebration of the Magic Knights, and they literally like rank the Magic Knight guilds by who did the most, who has the most stars, because that's what having the most stars means, you did the most of the year. That makes perfect sense. That perfectly translates to me as like all of the best mages of the year, the seasonal mages, because the seasonal mages are limited, and typically whenever the season comes out, the seasonal mages are kind of like the best mages for the content in that season, right? If they want to bring back the best mages of the year, they will drop a banner that has seasonal mages. I felt like my phone told me to stand up, or my watch told me to stand up, so I'm going to stand up and keep talking. But here we go. Bro, you're not playing the CA version? I am not. They can do it in a leaderboard type of way Too many limits surpassed. Yo, what's good, Carlos? I love to see the classics popping out. Yeah, no, I'm not playing the Canadian version because my Japanese version is literally ridiculous. Yo, Kaijo, you stay here. I'm going to show you my account, bro, and I'm going to show you why I'm not playing the... Hold on, I got to fix my camera, bro. That better? Yeah, that's good. No. Right there? Yeah. That's better. Alright, but yeah, Kaijo, you stay tuned. I'm going to show you why I'm not switching to the Canada version. I'm not really... Like, bro, I played this version so long now that, like, I can kind of, like, look at stuff. I'm Ego, bro. I know I changed my persona. Oh, what's good, Ego? No, I'm not playing the Canadian version, bro. My Japanese account's too stacked out, bro. I'm just gonna dedicate my time. There was one time I was watching the Truth DT video, and somebody in his stream was like, "Yo, you're not playing the global version of Dokkan?" And then, good to see you doing your thing, bro. I gotta draw some stuff for the appointments this week. Your account is stacked. Oh yeah, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. But literally, I'm gonna just let y'all look at this. I'm gonna just let y'all fuck around and look at it, stare at this while I'm fucking talking or some shit, right? And also recognize that my combat power is not the highest, but that's just because I farm so many other things just besides gear, and like I'm like, bro, you gotta think 20 characters from now, or 23 because we're about to get 3 new characters tomorrow. 23 characters from now, I'm about to just be having experience potions just cause, right? Because like I can max level like 3-4 of these motherfuckers right now, but I'm saving it for the new characters when they drop. But yeah, I'm not playing the Canadian version. I lost track of what I was talking about. Oh, but basically, since I gotta go, bro. I'm gonna head out. Hey, Shane, I appreciate you coming, though. You have a good day, bro. Hey, bro, I'll be here. I will be streaming every day around this time. Every day at least from 10 to 1 p.m. If I wake up earlier and I'm feeling better than that, then like 9 something to 1 p.m. because then I gotta go to work, right? And then on Saturdays and Sundays, I should be streaming around nighttime because I'm working the other job, and that would be more beneficial for me. But you have a good day, bro. But yeah, if they had a Star Festival kind of like thing for the anniversary and they brought back the seasonal mages, I'm not complaining. Nobody's complaining. And it's just like, how many gacha games actually have characters that only show up one time? Even Grand Cross, that shitty ass game, even Grand Cross, right? They had characters who were literally collabs, and typically collab characters are only like a one-time thing in a game. They literally brought back the collabs, and the company who made Grand Cross, the lead development team is making Black Clover now, right? They switched over, made their own company, they're making Black Clover. So it does stand to reason that characters who seem to be limited will be coming back. Like Julius, that's no problem. I know Julius is gonna come back. He's a limited character, yeah, but like he's only gonna come back on more limited mage banners. Then you have all the seasonal characters. Those characters are just gonna come for like a month and then it's done. No fucking way. They're probably, because you gotta think, seasonal characters come every month. They'll probably bring all of them back on a banner. So it'll be like, and it'll still be RNG as fuck. Because there's literally going to be, well, let's see, 12 times 3, so 36. It's literally going to be a banner of 36 characters. A regular banner, bro. A regular banner doesn't even have 36 fucking characters on it, dog. I mean, if you want to include, I'm talking about SSRs. If you want to talk about, that's not a regular banner. Let's come here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bro, there's 27 SSRs in the game, dude. There's 27. So take away 9 of them. There's 28 SSRs in the game with Julius. Take away 9 of them because those are seasonals. So you have 19. You have 19 characters in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 times 2 is 20. Subtract 2, that's 18. Boom. There's only 19 characters on this banner right here. So even if they gave us a banner with just the seasonal characters in the future, it wouldn't even be that bad. It would literally be us trying to pull specific characters out of a pool of 36. It's still RNG. People are still going to spend money on it. They're still not directly just handing you a character. But if they want to like ask you, that'd be kind of cool though. If they gave you, now I don't know if they would give like a ticket for each season, like here's a season 1 ticket, here's a season 2 ticket, here's a season 3 ticket, here's a season 4 ticket. Here's a season 5 through 12 ticket, whatever. Pick a character from each season that you didn't get. Honestly, that wouldn't even be that crazy either. Because like, yeah, if you don't have a character at all, you can get a character for free. But it's just like, all right, cool. You still need the skill page. You still need the other 5 stars. Black Clover is set up in a way where I feel like even if you give away mad free shit, people still gotta grind the rest of it. That's why I feel like it's so likely of a chance that they would do something as small as give us a banner with all the seasonal characters on it for the year. Because then we get into year 2, and obviously, since it's the second year of the game, it's getting a little hot. Since it's the second year of the game, I've had this AirPod in for like, how long have I been streaming now? I've had this AirPod in for an hour and 20 minutes. I ain't listening to shit. I just want y'all to know that. But if they go into season 2, obviously the pedigree of season 2, year 2 seasonal characters is just gonna be ridiculous. They're just gonna be way crazier. Like, yeah, Noelle was crazy as fuck when she came out, season 2, month 2 of the damn game. But on year 2, season 2, we're gonna have like a fucking, do you know how many characters are gonna be introduced into the game? Because you also have to think about the fact that, sure, we didn't have Asta. Like, we didn't just have like a regular Asta, non-seasonal Asta in the game with 2 swords, but the seasonal Asta has 2 swords. And it's just like, yes, that is a further point in the story than what we're at, but but it's not so, they didn't go so far ahead in the story it didn't make sense, right? They gave us an Asta with, what is it, Demon Dweller, Demon Destroyer, Demon Decapitator, Demon Slasher. So Demon Dweller is the second one? No, Demon Dweller is the first one. Demon Destroyer is the second one. So it's not Decapitator either. Decapitator is what he named Yami's blade after he got that shit. Destroyer, Dweller, Slayer. Yeah. Dweller, Destroyer, Slayer. Asta, the point I'm making is, season 2 Asta had the Demon Dweller blade, Demon Destroyer blade, before he even came out in the game story, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because it was in that shit day 1, right? So it wouldn't have made sense for them to drop a Black Asta, right? Because that just would have been too busted for the fucking game. That just wouldn't have made sense. He would have broken everything. Literally, the way that people felt about Noelle upon release, so they were just like, oh, dude, Noelle needs to be nerfed. Noelle needs to be taken out of the game. They messed up, blah, blah, blah. And people were talking about Noelle getting nerfed because she was too strong? No fucking way. Nobody wanted a nerf for Noelle. People wanted a refund for all the black crystals they spent to get Noelle, so they keep summoning for more fucking copies of Noelle. That's all that was going on. Well, nobody upset about her being busted. Everybody was creaming their fucking pants for that shit. Anyway, they're gonna drop. If they would have dropped Black Asta, he would have dominated the entire game. Because, like, come on now. When Black Asta comes out, he's going to have some form of like, oh, I negate magic. Oh, magical attacks just don't hurt me. Oh, I can, anybody who has magic, anybody who is more magically inclined, I am guaranteed to crit against them. I can see them doing crazy shit like that, bro. And I'm just like, you drop a Black Asta that early, it's going to be crazy. But say you get into year 2, when the story of the game has developed a little bit more. Because I don't know how far we're going to get in year 1, but they did have leaks a very long time ago of Ladros. They had an SSR Ladros, they had an SR Ladros. And oh, dude, I remember Bulat was upset about that fucking SR Ladros fucking mage dupe piece, because he was like, there's no way Ladros is SR. And I'm just like, yeah, that's facts. There is no way, because like Asta literally had to go Black Asta on that shit. But they have an SR Ladros, right? I'm ready to see some seasonal Marses as well. Like the seasonal Mars like teasers, a new seasonal Mimosa. Like I want to see all this stuff. And I know Mimosa is not a attacking character. She had that one skill. I'm sorry, I was like all in the face, bro. I feel like I just looked on my webcam. That felt like whenever like you're like on FaceTime or some shit, and you're like the person you're on FaceTime with has like a dog, and the dog just kind of like climbs over their fucking phone, and you just looking at that motherfucker's chin, bro. That's what that shit felt like just now when I looked at the fucking webcam. But oh, also guys, another random side note. Deadman will be cutting all of his fucking hair off relatively soon. The only problem is, since my schedule is so tight now, I either have to go in before I work on a weekday or sacrifice a morning shift on the weekend at the restaurant so I can go get a haircut. Which I'll probably be going with the restaurant option, because instead of getting a haircut, I would literally rather be here fucking streaming in the morning before work. Like, I want to consistently stream during the week so that people know, like, I really be out here. If I'm gonna fuck around and like lack on a stream, I'd rather it be on the weekend, because the weekend is like time for you to relax any fucking way. But yeah. Anyway, seasonal characters, hopefully coming back for. I've been standing up long enough. I do need to drink some water though. seasonal characters probably are coming back for the anniversary. I have a strong feeling. I've played enough gacha games, and I've watched enough Black Clover to be able to make some solid conclusions here, right? Like, also, my little idea that I had made up for the... Okay, my camera's still good. Fuck what I'm trying to say. I've made a lot of speculatory content for Black Clover, bro. Like, whenever they do, I guess, demonic beast battle type of content, like how Grand Cross has, and if they do it for the Spade Kingdom and they have, like, Dante, Vanica, and Zenon... How'd I almost blank on the name of my favorite Zagrata sibling? When they do that, like, arc... I feel like they will introduce a new thing into the game where, and that'll probably be like, it's crazy, dude. Gacha games really be chugging along, and like you be so wrapped up playing them that you don't realize like how long. Like, bro, think about the fact that it's been only 3 months. Yeah. No. Yes. The 25th is when it would have been 3 months because this game came out in May, which is the 5th month. So. September, next month. The 25th of September is going to be like 4 months. That's so crazy to think to me. It feels like the game's been out forever. At least to me it does. But yeah, I'm going to be honest, I don't really have like much to do in game today. The only reason why I wanted to stream is just kind of like let you guys know like where I've been at. Let you guys know I'm still fucking alive, or the lack thereof, because I'm the Deadman. I'm still reverse living right now, and I just wanted to let y'all know that like I will be streaming every day. Probably what I'm gonna have to start doing is letting the game reset and then not doing any dailies until like the next morning, so that I have content to do during the morning. But I did cover the patch notes today. If anybody wants me to go back over the patch notes, then I can go back and do that. I would love to see. Let me go check the KR forum, because the KR forum, it don't be translating as well as the Japanese forum, but at the same time, they do typically have more information. No. They don't have any extra. Unless they... Do they have... Oh, this is kind of like the big... not even the big, like, patch notes. Because these came out yesterday. And this one came out 2 days ago, so I'm not even going to bother with that. Because none of these... I assume none of these actually have... None of these actually have, like, the character, like, dude, I don't remember the last time. And obviously, for the last month, I've been, like, doing my own thing, right, in the background. But I don't remember the last time we actually... Where's my YouTube? It's right here. I don't remember the last time we actually got, like, a little teaser for the, We got a little teaser for the characters and everything. So this one looks a little different. Okay. Let me look over this real quick. Thank you for the patronage of Black Clover Mobile here after Black Clover. This is the development team of Bracromo. In the 6th developer note, we will inform you about the contents of Season 4. Season 4 will be updated through maintenance. Okay, yeah. So there is some like content shit that I'm just like lacking on. I was hoping I could click on the pictures and... Yo, whenever they start adding new costumes for seasonal characters, yo, people are going to be simping hard for Charlotte. Honestly, people are still waiting on that swimsuit Charlotte, bro. But... Charlotte looks really good, and I mean real good in that outfit right there. Jack's art is dirty, bro. I fuck with Jack. Jack is clean. I like Jack as a character, honestly. So like, Jack's one of my favorites, bro. And then we have Fuego right here. Oh, my bad. I gotta look at the preview and make sure y'all can see everything too, because I still have it zoomed in pretty far. Let me zoom out like 1 octave here. There we go. Clover Academy that appeared in Season 1 is back. Honestly, I'm not too upset about that. I like the Clover Academy theme. I like the Clover Academy characters. I was surprised that they didn't continue to follow Clover Academy in Season 2. Because I literally thought that the first half of the month when the banner went away, I literally thought that the way the seasonal format was going to work was new characters come at the first of the month, then or like the start of that game's month, fiscal month, and then literally when the banner goes away, another banner pops up, and it has like a new set of characters. But they instead just take the banner away. They have their general release characters, which is even better, because if they just kept all these characters, like, so say you had 3 characters in the first half of the month, and then you get like new characters from the story, but also you get 3 more characters for the second half of the month. That is literally 8 characters you have to summon for all in one fucking month, bro. So that would be super intense for free-to-play players. I like how they're doing it now, where they're not releasing characters at the same time as the seasonal banner, and they're like spreading it out, so you have a chance to get everything if you want to. This is interesting because first season, no, it's not, no, because the first season it had 2 attackers, 2 attackers and 1 healer. Now we have 2 attackers and 1 support. So it looks like they're only trying to make sure that there are 3 different colors to the mages, not necessarily 3 different typings, right? Also, a really nice touch is each one of these mages, their outfit fits the color of their typing. I like that. I like that. It just looks so aesthetically pleasing to see this like all together. But now Charlotte's gonna be great. Not just for the animations, but also for her skill set more than likely. Jack, an attacker. I know he's gonna be insane. I was sleeping on my Jack because in the beta, Jack's basic skill was an AoE. But since it was a single target, I kind of like soured on him. And then I started using him again. Because I was like, yeah, you can do pretty good damage. If you get set up properly, if you lower an enemy's endurance and then raise Jack's penetration, he can do some really fucking crazy numbers. I started using him for Battle Gigas. He was going crazy. Then we have Fuegolian right here, which is I'm very excited for. Because the first Fuegolian is a green attacker. Now we're going to be getting a red attacker. I honestly think the first Fuego is mid. So I'm happy for this. I don't hate Fuego as a character. I just hated what they did to his character in the game. Because he just doesn't feel that powerful to me. I'm pretty sure they updated his kit a little bit. Like they had a patch where they updated him. But I didn't really look into him too much even still. But yeah, I'm excited for these guys. In the pickup gacha, Charlotte, Jack, Fuego appears limited mages. In addition, you can pick them up in the door of encounter. I'm going to go ahead and say it now. I know I'm going to get all these characters for summons. Who do I want a free extra copy of? Probably Jack. That boy Jack is dripped up, bro. So I'm probably going to be trying to use this man most of the time. Please look forward to the appearance of the season limited mage Clover Academy in the form of teachers. The key encounter which is required to acquire the season. Oh, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I already know how to. If I click this, where does it take me? It just explains the. Oh, okay. It literally just explains how the fucking Gate of Destiny works. And now, since I went to another page and then came back, I have to, like, re-fucking translate all this because Google can't remember your decisions from, like, 2 minutes ago. New content. Spire of Honor will be added in a limited time challenge. The Spire of Honor has stages on the 15th floor, and on each stage, you can battle enemies based on the party actually used by the mages who played an active part in the arena. Okay. When fighting, the growth stage of the mage and skill page is fixed. So what kind of party composition will be an important capture point? Please test your strength in the Spire of Honor. So this doesn't sound like it's testing. This does not sound like it's testing like how beefed out you made your characters. This more so sounds like it's testing how good is your team composition capabilities. Which I like that very much because there are some missions. When it was earlier on, there were a lot of missions that I was looking at, and I was just like, oh, this doesn't work because of this. If I use this character, this should work beautifully, and then it does go off without a hitch, right? So I do like stuff like that. Among the defense teams displayed and the opponents in the arena top league, added arena blind function can be hide up to 2 mages. Hide the mage who is the cornerstone of the defense team to let the opponent off guard. You'll be able to configure your defensive team with a wider variety of strategies, such as hiding weak mages to make your defensive team look stronger. Okay. I still need to see that in-game to figure out what's going on with that. Although it will not be included in Update 831, a new chapter 6 will be updated in Season 4. Along with this, a new mage will appear in the pickup gacha. A new mage? It doesn't say new mage. It says a new mage. Okay. Details of gacha and update will be announced later. If that is a typo and it's supposed to say new mage, oh look, it says the story chapter 6 where friendship, despair, and hope collide. The Undersea Temple is in danger. How will the story end? Please accept by all means. Just because they threw despair in there, I mean it says friendship and hope as well, but it says despair. I feel like we might just be seeing like a third eye Veto. I would very much love to see a Dark Cloak Dimension / Yami, because the ultimate skill he has right now is not Dark Cloak Dimension / It is Dark Cloak something /. Yami Sukihiro. Oh, that one is Dark Cloak Lightless Slash. Then what is this one? Oh, this one's just Continuous Slash. Okay. Yeah, Dark Cloak Lightless Slash. That's what I thought it was, but I thought that was the name of the first skill. That's why I didn't say that. But, yeah, we need a Dark Cloak Dimension Slash Yami immediately. That animation is going to be so hype. And that Yami will take the crown for Yami for me. Hopefully he has some AoE skills. Honestly, he needs to have, They need to have a tank Yami who uses Dark Cocoon or some shit, bro. And he absorbs the damage, and then, like, the damage he absorbs, he can, like, send it back out. I would love that. Like a counter Yami? Oh, dude. I'd love that. Balance adjustment. Character balance adjustments. They're going to be boosting this man Nozel. I covered that earlier. Through the update on July 13th, Thursday, Nozel's bond cooperation skill with Fuego was adjusted. Based on the judgment that the performance and utility were still lacking compared to other mages, we decided to adjust their skills and other skills to make the best use of Nozel's charm. Details will be announced in the update maintenance notice. So they're actually like hard buffing this man Nozel. They're like buffing every part of his kit. Are they going to be doing that for Fuego too? Because if they do, you know, maybe I'll give Fuego another chance. Improve so that previously... Okay, yeah, I already read all this shit. Yeah. So, tomorrow's update does not look to be too bad. We're going to get a new banner. I'm going to be ready for that. I mean, not really ready. I get paid on Thursday, but I got a few more bills to pay. And also, before I start going crazy on summons again, I actually want to wait until my first, like, big paycheck comes in. Because the way that it's set up now, the restaurant job gets me paid every Thursday. The other job probably has payday on Fridays, but since I bank with a certain bank, I get paid on Thursdays. So I'm probably going to be getting like one paycheck every other Thursday, double paychecks every other... No. Yeah, the other Thursdays, that doesn't make... Every 2 Thursdays, double paychecked up. Every other Thursday, a single paycheck. But even still. And honestly, it might not even be a paycheck. Sometimes I might just walk in and, you know, people just hand me cash all day. And then I'm just like, oh, paycheck's right here in the hand. I'll take that. Cool. But yeah, we are going to start updating my, so let's see. I have like a little sheet here that I keep for all the like mages. So guys, if you don't know, I have, let's see. Mage. Huh? Where's my... Why is nothing showing up at the top? Did they update Google Drive? I am disgusted, bro. Where's all my stuff that... Why? I hate when they do stuff like this. Like, bruh. Usually... Oh, okay. I was on the wrong... Why did it pop up on that page? That's so odd. So I actually have a list here of all of my mages and everything, and I kind of keep track of, like, all of them. I'm not going to update this, like, super in detail, like, at least not on screen. I might need to leave something, like, well, I can't leave anything running because I need to see this. You know what, guys? It just happens like this sometimes. I got to do, like, my managerial side of it. I got to make sure that I'm, like, keeping track of all this stuff. So, we're about to have 3 new mages added into the game. There's going to be 61. I guess I can zoom in so you guys can see what I'm typing. It's not really that interesting, but... This right here is a comprehensive list of everything in the game that I'm keeping track of. There are going to be 3 more mages to LR. There are going to be 3 more mages to 5-star. Do I still have 11 SSRs that I'm trying to 5-star? I believe so. Well, no, because I just 5-star Julius. So now there should be only 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 8, 9, 10. Yeah, only have 10 SSR mages to 5-star now. That's egregious. But that's going to be, so let's put this at 18 before I forget. And then let's change this to 13 because that's how many people are coming. Let's do 8 here. Let's do 3 here. Okay, cool. So, I currently have 48 out of 58, 61 mages in the game. 5-star, which is great, honestly. Julius is already max affinity, so I can go ahead and... Right? I maxed him out. Yes, yes, I did. Okay, cool. So 3 left. Let's put this to 50, and then put you to subtract 1 and then add 3. That would be 11, right? 11 mages left over because there's 8. Oh wait. I'll check my affinity. Hold on, because when I'm updating this, I typically need to jump around through a bunch of different like documents to figure out exactly everything that's going on here. I'm pretty sure this number still remains the same, but I can add 3 to it. Then right here, all skills level 5. There's only 2 mages that I have like that. We're gonna add 3 more to how many I have left, and then we're gonna add 60 right here. Actually, no, this is supposed to be 59 because I do. So the 2 mages who have all level 5 skills are going to be Yami and Charmy. Charmy, I saw her kit, and before she even came out, I had made sure that I had all the skill upgrade materials for her because I was like, yeah, I want to max out all them skills immediately. So the all LR gear one here is a little odd because earlier when I was doing PvP, I'm pretty sure you guys saw me switching out gears and like you saw full LR sets. But as we know, I do not like to build 2-piece sets. I like to build 4-piece 2-piece sets. So I do not consider those 2-piece LR sets to be like a full LR set. So I'm gonna keep this where it is, and we're gonna put 30 here now. Cool. Nobody has all LR accessories. Yami has 1 LR accessory, but number of character-specific skill pages is 61 now. I have 58. There are 3 left to acquire. This just is going to become 31 now. None of my character-specific ones are maxed out, unfortunately. All of my SR and rail. Oh, no. These are character-specific. So, yeah, all those are maxed. Then the general ones here. I thought it was really cool, by the way, that this latest like little like campaign they did, the like summer celebration, whatever, the beach, the playing at the beach shit. I thought that was pretty cool that they had that they added 2 new skill pages. That was pretty cool. I have all the SSR skill pages. 15 out of 12 general skill pages maxed out. SSR one's 0 out of 11. I still have that 1 SR skill page to max out, and then okay, cool. So this down here is fully updated, almost. Let me look over my notes and see who needs a little bit more affinity farming. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 characters still need affinity farming. Then I can go back and like check over here. He does still need affinity. Honestly, if he still needs affinity farming, yeah, I'm pretty sure. So yes. There's still 8 characters that I need to affinity farm. But we're going to get 3 new characters. So that's 11 characters I need to affinity farm now. Okay. So where is affinity? It's right here. 3 plus 8, 11 left. Cool. Alright, that is updated. Julius is actually 5 out of 5. His skill page is 3 out of 5. That is ridiculous, dude. Yeah, no, when I was summoning for Julius, I gotten pretty lucky on his skill page, so he's looking pretty good in that regard. Asta is 2 out of 5, right? Yeah. Charmy's 4 out of 5. Oh, I didn't update that. Charmy is actually one of my favorite characters, guys, by the way. Like, I was so glad to get an SSR Charmy. But what my issue is that we still do not have an SSR luck. That is my problem right now. All these characters getting SSRs, bro. We need luck. We're past the dungeon arc, bro. We already saw luck do some crazy shit. Give us an SSR luck, bro. That's good. All these guys are 5-5. I'm pretty sure the rest of these skill pages are up to date, though. Actually, let me go back to the inventory screen. It's a lot easier to tell right there. Okay, Yami is still 4 out of 5, of course. Fauna is 4 out of, so Vengeance is 2 out of 5. Jack is 0 out of 5. Yep. Fuego is still 1 out of 5. Or no, what? Yeah, Fuego's 1 out of 5. That's right. Real is 2 out of 5. Is he? Yeah, he is. Okay. Nozella is 0 out of 5 on his skill pages. What's crazy is when we had that 999 like reroll like banner that Julius brought, I actually had a multi where I had gotten 2 skill pages for Nozel, but I was more so shooting for a rotate. I was shooting for a summon where I got a mage that was not 5-star and 2 different skill pages that were character specific that I could use, which I did get. I'm pretty sure it was for Real and for Vengeance. Oh, Mars is actually 1 out of 5 on the skill page. Now, I actually got a copy of him from what? It was like a, oh, it was an SSR. No. It was an SR to SSR like skill page. And I had gotten Mars' skill page off of that. So that was like pretty big W there. Level 2. And I gotta make sure all the levels are right as well. Yeah, these seasonal characters, their skill pages just aren't going to be boosted for a little while here. Now, if they do bring that banner on the 1st year anniversary, like I gotta pay for Shane's summons. I gotta pay for my summons, which are gonna be absolutely ridiculous. Like, I guess whatever character comes out for anniversary, I want enough to do like maybe like 3-4 rotations on their banner. But if they do this seasonal thing that I'm talking about, I'm probably gonna want to do like 5 rotations on that banner. You know, just to make sure I'm well rounded, bro. Sally's skill page, is this still 3 out of 5? 2 out of 5? It is. Okay. I thought it was higher than that. Charlotte's is also a 2 out of 5. She is right. Am I blind? I am blind. Hello? Charlotte? She's right there. Yeah, I'm definitely blind because I skimmed over her like 2-3 times. Obviously all the SR character skill pages are maxed out. Leopold's skill page is still 0 out of 5. Yep. Raddy's skill page is 0 out of 5. It's so nice to have all the skill pages though, to be real. Like I remember for a while I was like down bad for these skill pages, bro. I was like, no way. But I'm here now. I'm chilling now. Mars is 3 out of 5, that is correct. Or Lotus. Lotus is 3 out of 5, that is correct. Let's see the rest of the SSRs. Fauna is 4 out of 5, yes. Unfortunately, she's not 5 out of 5. God damn it. Licked is 2 out of 5. I was not getting lucky with Licked on his banner. I couldn't summon copies of him, but I got a pretty good amount of copies for his skill page, bro. Licked. Veto is 1 out of 5 on his skill page. Yes. Raya's skill page is 4 out of 5 because they love giving me Raya's skill pages and no copies of Raya, who is still 0 out of 5 stars for me. Ridiculousness. Noel's skill page is still 3 out of 5 stars, yes. Yuno's is 1 out of 5. That it is. Ghost is 1 out of 5 as well, yeah, I remember. I had to go so deep for those skill pages, bro. This shit was horrible. But it's whatever. Kyoto is 2 out of 5, yes. Kahono is 1 out of 5, yes. Gift Soul's maxed, obviously. Low key, so as a collector, one thing that is a little like ridiculous is the fact that whenever these new SR skill pages come out, or whenever these new SR mages come out, bro, it's like you don't think about it because you're not trying to get that SR character or their skill page. But like I get hyped whenever I get a new SR character too. Like it's not just the SSRs that make me hype, it's also the SRs. And if they drop a new rare, I'm hyped about that too. Like literally when they dropped Borrow and Niche in like the first few chapters, I was like, oh dude, no fucking way. Right? So I be hyped about all of it. Charmy's is 2 out of 5 also. Yep. Vanessa's is like 3 out of 5. Yeah, I kept getting Vanessa's skill page over and over and over again. Asa's is a 0 out of 5. Unfortunate, but at least I have it. I could not have it, right? Julius, 3 out of 5. Cool. Then we can go ahead and come down here below this chart. We can do a page break. And then we can start up our next page with Season 4. So you guys can see here, I actually like to keep all of the... I like to keep all the dates for all the characters that come out so we know exactly when they dropped. These guys are supposed to be coming out 8/31. So let's go ahead and make the table for this. Or actually, first, let's center it off. I'm sorry, I'm very not even methodical. Or yes, I'm a pretty methodical dude, but I'm very like organized when it comes to like keeping track of like stuff I actually give a shit about, right? And I love this game. I'm a content creator at the end of the day. I can also, if we want, I can link this like document somewhere at the on the description of a live stream one of these days or something like that. If people want to have access to it. Season 4 But yeah, I like to keep it broken up by seasons and everything, so that whenever I'm coming back and trying to figure out like, oh, what dropped last year around this time? Oh, it was this. Cool. Enter, and then let's insert a table. So far we have, what is it? It is type, the mage, awakening number, the skill page, the awakening number, the date. So type, mage, awakening number, skill page, awakening number, the date. And then we have 3 characters so far. Yeah. Oh, no. All the way. Facts. Cool. All right. We have, I'll put Jack first because I feel like I'm going to have a lot of fun with Jack. What is the font size over here? Because, oh, it's still bolded out. 11. Cool. And this is 20 right now? No. But it's still bold. Control B. Jack. I'm assuming their name is just going to be Clover, not Teacher, but Clover Academy. Because that's how it was for the last season. The reason why I'm copying and pasting is because if I don't, it's going to automatically switch me back to 20, size 20 font. Fuegolian, Vermilion, Charlotte, yeah, Rosalie. That's not where their name goes. Actually. This is supposed to be like their rarity and type and all that. So you go here. You go here. You go here. God damn it, I just fucked it up. SSR. SSR, then the color, and then the, yep. Let's copy this. And then also paste it in here. SSR, green attacker. Oh yeah, I remember like a video I was making a little while ago. I was talking about how I want more like green attackers. So I'm excited to see how this man Jack works. Do I put supporter or support? I think I just put support. Yep. Cool. Also, I want to kind of line this up and get it a little more compact. Sorry guys, I'm really... Nicholas Barnes, yo, it's Stu. How was your first day? Now, that shit was clean, bro. So after you left, I ended up staying till like 6 p.m. So this man Joey was like, because you remember I walked away and I got up with him to go ahead and set up my my clock in. He was like, yeah, bro, come see me. I went and saw him, set up my clock in, went back to the fucking went back to the factory. Literally with you, I learned how to test and how to bundle. Then, whenever it was just me... Damn. I forgot the names for a second. Whenever it was me, Will, and Grady, I was literally just... This man, Grady, showed me how to cut the pipes. I'm like, low-key, that shit's simple as fuck. Then he showed me how to groove the pipes. I fucked up, like, 2 of them out of, like, the... How many did we cut? Like, hella. We cut, like, hella of them. But, yeah, no, it was really chill. Like, literally, it starts to cool down, so it's not as bad. And since there's not that many people in there, like... Each one of us pretty much had our own like personal fucking fans. I was chilling to be honest. I was a little hot because I had like my shirt on and I had the vest on. Once they give me like a t-shirt though, like one of them neon t-shirts, I'll be chilling on that shit though. But no, it was chill. I fucked with it. It was really like just like, cause like nobody was playing music or nothing. But then this man Grady went and grabbed his like speaker during like our little break. So, damn, night sounds kind of nice. It is, bro. Low key, that shit's nice as fuck. Cause like you really don't be like. You really don't be stressed. Like, I feel like with day shift, you be like, low-key, you have to like meet a quota, cause that shift already was like a thing, right? But since night shift is like new, they don't really expect us to get like all that shit done because there's literally only 3 of us, bro. But like this man Will was like, hey, bro, like this man Joey wants me to supervise y'all, bro. But he was like, just like you're working, like I'm working too, bro. I don't feel like being a supervisor. I like to work. I love to weld, like type shit. So he was just like, bro, like if you fuck some shit up, like it's okay. Like this shit's gonna make it down the assembly line, and then we're gonna see the fuck up. We're gonna send it back. We're gonna fix the shit immediately. He was like, you fuck a whole job up, that's another thing. But I'm just like, bro, honestly, if I fuck a whole job up, we all fuck the whole job up. Cause like, how did none of us catch that shit? But nah, I was chill as fuck though. I was vibing. But yeah, like I said, bro, I stayed because they looked at me and they were like, damn, you stay until 11? I was like, nah, I'm not staying until 11. Like, this man just told me I could like stay for how long I like. And then this man Grady was like, yo, honestly, we took a 20-minute break and like the break is like paid. So like, if I were you, I'll stay until the break and then I'll just dip. And I was like, honestly, that's fair because like I am like starting to get really fucking tired. But like low key, it was like, but nah, low key, I went to sleep at like midnight last night and I woke up at like 7 and laid down until like 9. So like I got like ample rest in. Like literally I'm just like sitting down right now like streaming this shit. So I'm gonna have much more energy today because like one, I hate being up in the morning. Like bro, when I was doing those fucking learnings, bro, I was literally in my chair like this, like fucking falling asleep, bro. So it's just like I'm gonna have much more energy and I'm not gonna be in because when did I come in? I came in there at like 12 o'clock or some shit, bro. And like literally it was mad loud. There was mad shit going on. Mad motherfuckers was running around and shit. But like night shift, bro, it really just be like we send like all the like big ass like pipes down to this man, and then like we just kind of cut the rest of them, and like by the time we finish cutting the rest of them, like he's not even done welding the rest of the fucking pipes, and then I didn't really see what Grady would switch to doing the next. I mean, honestly, nah, I'm pretty sure Grady just probably like cut and grooved the shit all night, cause like there was mad like shit on that paperwork. But honestly, I get it pretty much, and yeah, night shift is nice. Night shift is nice. I will say that much. You know what else is nice though? This crib I'm finna cop when I get enough paychecks stacked up, and the fucking money I'm gonna spend in this goddamn game. Oh man, it's gonna be a great time, dude. Yeah, he was probably just cutting and grooving and sending it over to Will. Yeah, deadass. That's all we were doing. Like, cause he was like, yeah, usually it's just me and Will in here. So like, I'm used to like running around and shit. But like, low key, bro, like, it was just. Literally, here's how it was going. This man Will was on that welding machine all fucking night. Like, he'd weld a job, he'd test the shit, he'd go back to welding. Literally, me and Will transfer the shit down. This man cuts him, I groove him. That was it. Literally it, bro. I didn't even have to go test it. And like I said, I didn't have to go and test it anything like that because like literally it was day 1. And I was there since 7 a.m. So they were like, hey, bro, like, you don't got to stay here all night. Like, you can go whenever. And I was like, oh, yeah, I know. Like, I'm going to leave, like, at some point. But I was like, low-key, I'm just trying to go ahead. Because I got done with my break at, like, 5:50. And then he was like, you can leave at 5:50 if you want after you get that paid break in. And I was like, that's facts. I'm going to just round it off, help y'all for, like, 10 more minutes, stay till, like, 6 o'clock. And then literally this man Will pulls up on me. He has like a little conversation with me. He was like, hey bro, we're gonna get this shit like popping in here, blah blah blah. Don't be worried about fuck ups or nothing like that, blah blah blah. Literally him telling me all that took up like the last like 10 minutes. So I was like, damn, that was pretty chill. And I just like left. So it was fire. It was fire. Not highlighter, but background. Border color? No, background color. Is that the same? Yep. And low key, like the main reason that I picked up these jobs is because like I want to be able to pay certain things off a lot faster than I have been able to right now. And like low key, this job really not that bad. I just gotta make sure that I'm like properly hydrating myself. Oh no, he's not red. He's not green. I just gotta make sure I'm properly like hydrating myself and like not overexerting myself. Cause that man Joey told me I could pull up like 30 minutes early every day if I wanted to. I'm really just gonna walk in that bitch an hour early and just kind of like look at him and see what he says. Cause hey, bro, if you tell me you got the extra like time, bro, I'm gonna take the shit. Cause I just want to get like an extra hour on every day, so I can at least get like not 80 hours on my paycheck, but like at least 90 hours on my paycheck. And I worked for 11 hours yesterday, and I don't know if he's going to. If Joey doesn't like take off 30 minutes of yesterday, they handed out for free. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, when we were going to get my boots, I was like, hey, yo, like, what's good overtime? He was like, what about overtime? And I was like, how do I get it? He was like, boom, you got it. I was like, damn. All right, bro, I'm in that shit. That's not the same color. It's got to be a little brighter than that. It's been so damn long since I've edited this document. I usually know what colors, like, exactly to click on. There it goes. It's right there. It's that color. That's the color. Yep. Charlotte is blue. Yep. And then Jack is going to be green. Facts. But yeah, y'all, if y'all are still in here for Black Clover Mobile, yeah, bro, I am quite literally a fucking psychopath. Yo, are you not at work right now, dog? Or are you like on your break? Close to say, don't you work till 2? I just thought about that, cause I low key. I know they don't want you on your phone in the fucking like factory, but like low key, the pace at which we like move at like night shift, I low key could whip my fucking phone out if I felt like it type shit. Like, I ain't gonna pop a. I'm about to go in. I'm about to go. Oh, facts. Okay. No, that's facts. Appreciate you popping in real quick though. Yeah, I can't front. Some content creators hopped in here earlier too. That was crazy, bro. They was waiting for the return of the Deadman. God damn it. Oh, yeah, no, not that. Don't do that. And then I actually have the name for the skill pages. They were in that patch notes. Let me look at it. But yeah, I think the only thing about this job that I do not like, and it's not, peace out, bro. It's not even like a serious thing, like, cause like I'll still make it work. I can't be on Black Clover as soon as like updates drop. But like, who gives a fuck? As long as the content is good, people are gonna come and watch the shit either way. Oh, this song's a fucking banger, dude. What do I need? What am I looking for? Oh, I'm going back to the patch notes so I can see there. Yo, what's good, Ego? Last Ego. How you doing, bruh? It's been quite a few years since I streamed. But I just started a new job. And I'm honestly trying to just kind of like have a schedule grinding Black Clover. So, facts. Black Clover mobile or the story? Which one? I'm about to show you my account real quick, bro. I'm just updating some information real quick. Give me 1 second. Bro, they literally had like all of the skill pages like named. There we go. Flower and staff room. Mobile Canadian version. Okay, facts. Yeah, so I'm not playing the Canadian version strictly due to the fact that like my Japanese account is already absolutely fucking ridiculous. So it's like I feel like there's just like no point in me like restarting. Intensive training. And then this one is unprecedented teacher. Yeah, my JP account was mid. Oof. You hate to see it, bro. So I just started over. That's fair. Yeah, no, that makes sense though. I'm almost done with this, bro. I got you. What you're looking at right now is a comprehensive list of all the mages in the game, and I keep track of like all of them. Cool. And then 831 season 4 update is what it is. 831. And my account in the so-called global is pretty good. Yeah. So that's, I mean, so-called global. Basically, soft launch global. Yeah, I don't know when they're dropping like actual global. That's why I haven't made any like, not even global content. I'm probably not even gonna make any like global content. I'm just gonna like talk about stuff. Like as it drops on global, I'll kind of go back over like what units would be good and shit like that. What mages would be good. Season 4 update. But yeah, I probably won't be having like a hard like, unless I get so like, I'm probably not gonna get bored with this account because like I love my account. Global is going to be out on October 31st. So that's just a placeholder date. It's just saying that at the very latest, October 31st is when it's supposed to be dropping because that would be the end of like Q3. No? No? Are they? Nah, it's not the end of Q3, but even still, that's just the like the latest time they said it would be out. Cause you have, yeah. That's just like the latest, I think. Cause it used to say like July 31st, and then like it literally changed to like some other shit. So when they realized that they weren't going to drop it that early, so. I'm sorry, bro. I be needing my shit to be uniform all throughout, bro. I am super psycho about this shit. Here. Does that line up? Ah, fucking close enough, dude. I can't line them up. Grinding arena at the moment. Just hit silver. Good man, good man. Alright, I'm about to go over my account, bro. Cool. Alright, cool. This is updated. And all this down here is updated already. And then they're going to add a new mage, but we don't even know who the mage is yet. It's either going to be Third Eye Veto or Dark Cloak Dementia / Yami. You know who I'm praying for, but I'd be down for both. Also, guys, I just discovered today that Veto's birthday is my birthday, so I'm going to let the inner demon out on my birthday. Anyway, Ego, let's take a look. So, I have every single mage in the game. I have all 58 of them. All but 10 of them are 5-star. Every single one of them is LR already, though. I actually got all of them except for 3 of them LR. So in the first month, there was only 34 mages starting out. And they added like, I'm trying to think. It was 41 mages in all? No, there are 37 mages in the game upon release. I got all 37 of them on the first day. Then they dropped 3 more, right? And then it was like 41. And then I got them. I think. I can't even remember the numbers. But basically all of my mages except for 3 were LR already. Yes. They were already LR before the first month was out. Then I did my like first month account showcase, whatever, right? Then I kind of started going in 5-star on all of them because 5-star is pretty easy to get for like your SRs and your rares. Where I'm at right now, the SR and the rare mages, my team at the moment is Asta, Clover Academy, William, Charlotte, and Mimosa. I'm trying to get Yami so my team can be really good. You're trying to get seasonal Yami? Do you have red Yami? I personally like red Yami better. I'm going to be honest with you. Red Yami I like better just because he's better for farming and he still is really good in PvP. So if you end up working on him, you'll end up killing 2 birds with 1 stone. The seasonal Yami, he's good in PvP. Like literally people try to make the argument that seasonal Yami just burns red Yami in PvP. But I've literally had games where my red Yami has done enough damage. Like, I mean, very early on, I've had matches where my red Yami has done enough damage to just burn out a fucking blue Yami. Like, literally, ult that motherfucker. He's looking like chopped cheese, bro. But nah, red Yami I think is better. If you want blue Yami though, no hating, right? All power to you. Is your Mimosa Clover Academy as well, or are you talking about the SR Mimosa? SR Mimosa's not that bad. I thought she was ass at first, but I actually worked on her. She's not bad. If you give any unit in this, any mage in this game, oh, okay, SR, any mage in this game, as long as you can get them fucking, get in the proper gear, get them like 5-star, they're gonna be good. They're gonna do what they need to do. They're gonna do what you need them to do, right? But yeah, the only characters who are not 5-star are going to be Season 3 Asta, Season 3 Charmy, Jack the Ripper, Licked, which Licked dropped like day 1 on that version, did he not? Licked, Raya, Veto, and Fauna are added into the pool of characters who are out on day 1. Speaking of, Veto is also not 5-star. Raya is also not 5-star. Fauna is definitely 5-star. I summoned crazy for Fauna. I love Fauna. Season 1 Asta is 0 out of 5 stars. Now, one thing that is crazy is, when the game first started up, I low-key was like, I don't care. I'm going to summon more. I'm going to get more copies. I did not end up getting more copies. When I first got Season 1 Asta, I actually had like 4 extra crystals for him, and I used them for awakening other fucking characters. And it is what it is, bro. There'll be means of getting him 5-star later on down the road, so I'm not really too concerned about it. I didn't use Clover Academy Asta when he first came out, and I definitely don't use him now, so I don't really care. Like, I know that hurts a lot of people's heart. And Season 1 Asta's not a bad mage, but bad Magic Knight. I'm sorry, he can't use magic. Or so you think. Spoilers! No, I'm kidding. But yeah, nah. Season 1 Asta, I was never too impressed with him. Because, like, yes, he's fast, but, like, I would burn him in turn 1 as well. Like, but that's only because people build their characters to maximize damage. I build my character in a way where their stats are well-rounded and they can still do good damage. So, my characters function a little differently. You're going to see, if you watched any videos on gear, you're going to see, yeah, Fauna's my favorite character, so I need her. Yeah, Fauna's great, dude. Fauna is so good for gear farming, the red gear stage. She's going to be like a dream for you, because most of the mages in the game, you're typically like well off giving them like an attack set or a defense set. You have some characters who you don't have the new Charm, you don't have Season 3 Charmy, and you don't have like Kahono in the game yet. So you don't have any healers who really scale off of HP, but go ahead and like start working on a green team as well, or start working on your green characters. If you have Licked, go ahead and work on him. If you have Raya, go ahead and work on him, because the green gear stage is where you get like HP gear pieces, or the blue gear the stage in which the enemies are blue and you need to use a green team. That stage is going to drop HP gear for you, and those HP gear sets can make your stats really fucking crazy. And like healers eat hits better than tanks sometimes because of how much HP they have, right? So you want to go ahead and start working on your green unit so you can go ahead and get HP stuff, because Charmy makes the game play so differently, and Kahono also. Kahono has that continuous like healing over time, but Charmy's continuous healing over time is better. The only thing about Kahono is that she has a shield tacked onto her kit. But Season 2 Noelle has a shield as well. So it's like you have a lot of options for like utility on your team, and damage and healing. Like it's really just like a however you want to build it kind of thing. But yeah, get ready for that, bro. I have every single character specific skill page in the game as well. Actually, let's look here instead. So as you can see, all of the mages are here. Oh yeah, I was looking through this. This is gear. I apparently got some new gear pieces here. Oh yeah, I finally got one of these LR. Yeah, just so you know, don't waste your materials on working on SSR and UR gear pieces, because if you max out this piece right here all the way to level +8, when you get this piece is going to be stronger than that +8 SSR piece at level 1. And the same thing goes for LR. If you max out that UR piece all the way up to +8, when you get the LR piece, it's going to automatically be stronger. So realistically, I say when you get the gear, I guess put it on the character. I probably wouldn't work on it. I would work on the character themselves because those are stats that you're going to be using no matter what, right? The character themselves. But like the gear stats, you waste materials, and the materials get expensive to get, especially when you're working only on LR gear at that point. The materials are kind of expensive. That's why you want to be careful. Oh wow, I'm almost 50%. I've almost gotten like 50% of all the gear in the game. Oh yeah, I didn't get the little seashell. It's whatever. I don't care, dude. Those little extra sets really don't be amazing me or nothing like that. And then accessories, we're not even going to talk about accessories right now. Accessories are like super just like fucking ridiculous to even try and get. But yeah, I have all the mages, and then we come over to skill pages here. I have every single skill page in the game in my possession. I have a couple of the skill pages, like nearly 5-star, and I even have all of like the general skill pages. So like every single skill page in the game is in my possession, bro. So I have everything. What the fuck? Do you see this, bro? That's how cracked I am. My skill pages say 86 out of 80 fucking 5, bro. Probably what's happening is there are 2 skill pages that are not added into like the general skill pages just yet. And they probably added one into the game's data. And they probably forgot to add the other into the game's data. So as of right now, I'm screenshotting. I'm too sweaty, bro. My skill pages are at 101%. That is literally ridiculous. But basically, I'm gonna tweet that later. But yeah, they probably didn't register because realistically, there are 2 skill pages that got added into the game, and the only way to get them at first was from like the special event that was out during the time. They have not added those skill pages into like the general summon pools just yet. So more than likely, since they're not in the general summon pools, does it say 101% on the? It does say 101 right here. That's hilarious, dude. Ah, damn, I turned off the screen. But yeah, probably what's happening is they just didn't add that into like the actual summon pool just yet. So it looks like, where's the new one? Is it the SR bomb? No. Where's the new one? Is it Julius's? Am I blind? No. I already checked Julius's. Is it just a glitch? Okay, so this is something that you would only know if you had every fucking skill page. More than likely, there is a glitch in the game that makes it think that there's an extra skill page when there's not, because it's giving me a little exclamation mark, but none of these skill pages say new. I'm pretty sure I've looked over every single one of them. Yeah. Yeah, that's odd. And it doesn't show you a breakdown for like each. So the number is still going to say 86 out of 85 at top, but it won't like change it to like 27 right here or like 58 right here. So not really any way of telling which one of these are supposedly the new one. None of the SR ones are new. I've had those forever. Julius would be the one that I would assume was new. But I mean, fuck it, I guess. Yeah, I'm tweeting that. But yeah. Skill pages, I have all of them. My gear. So they're actually about to make a new, not make a new gear stage. Whenever this update for the Japanese version drops, they're actually going to be releasing a new gear stage that is apparently like higher level gears, like guaranteed. I'm just curious as to how many times a day that we can do it, because you know usually when they give something, I almost have Charlotte Bond level 9. Good man, good man. No, I like Charlotte. Charlotte's nice. Charlotte's actually a really good. So a team for the blue gear. Let me show you my teams, I guess, to give you like a little bit of like insight. Also, just want you to know, all of these SSR crystals right here that you're seeing, all of these are from characters that are already 5-star, and then I just have like 4 extra of these left over sitting. Let's come over to the dungeons here. So all of these dungeons I can farm on like the highest level difficulty, like on auto battle at that. So your gear stage, right? This is what I'm talking about here. This gear stage, this is the team I use right now. You obviously don't have Julius. You obviously don't have Charmy yet. My original team was something like, I don't want to change the team I used last. Do I have a blue team mixed in here somewhere? No, I do not. The original team that I used for this stage was Mars, Lotus, because his control is pure evil. I can take you off. Vengeance. Then who was the last one? Fano. This is the team that I used for the gear stage. Literally, if I use this team right now and I put like their gear on and everything, and I auto battle the stage, they will like guaranteed win. The only reason why I switched over to that other team is because Julius is pure evil. Charmy's heals are ridiculous. I don't even need like a tank anymore per se. Like, yeah, keep that team the way it was. But like, yeah. Lotus, obviously, for the control, you can keep slowing down the enemies and getting more turns. Plus, when you have really good gear on Lotus, his cleave damage is actually, like, pretty decent. Charmy heals. So, Charmy is going to heal you, like, let me just pull out her kit and read it for you. Because, like, Charmy literally heals everywhere non-fucking stop, bro. And you know how you have, like, the keys for the Gate of Destiny characters? Who did you choose? Who did you choose from the gate for Season 1? Let me know. Because Season 2, you're definitely going to want to choose Noelle. She's going to carry your account so hard. Season 3, I would say go for Charmy. Bro, hear me out. Hear me out. Charmy's skill 1 is a single target attack. Grants the ally with the lowest HP continuous healing of 6% for 2 turns. And if you get her skill all the way up to level 5, it's like 12%. You know, because I keep getting dupes of Asta. Yep, I got dupes of Asta like that too. It's the plague of Asta, bro. It's the anti-magic fucking plague. But if we got plagued with anti-magic, that means that we're gonna be blessed for the rest of the fucking game, though. So look out, bro. And also she has a 45% chance to increase your special points. Charmy is great because her chance to increase special points, it says like 45%, 50%. Nah, bro, it'd be feeling like 80%. Cause like. My fucking skill points always go up, bro, when I'm using Charmy. Her skill 2 is literally a continuous heal on your entire team, and she dispels the damage over time effect on everybody. Her ultimate is literally continuous HP recovery for 2 turns, a defense boost, and a chance to boost your special points. Her combo skill increases somebody's magical attack by 100%. I know it doesn't have the percentage right here, but it's 100%. I already looked into it. And has a 50% chance to increase their special points. When an ally's turn ends, Charmy heals the lowest HP ally for 3% of her maximum HP. Right? Charmy heals everywhere. Like, Charmy is the ultimate healer because all the healers in the game that you have right now, their healing scales off of magical attack. When you fight bosses that lower magical attack, your heals start to look like shit. When you have characters here whose heals are based off of HP, their heals are going to look a lot better. Now, the reason why I say Charmy is better than Kahono is because Kahono has continuous HP recovery as well. But Kahono's continuous HP recovery, on some of the skills, the HP recovery scales off of the mage she's healing's maximum HP. But if you're healing a DPS, their maximum HP sucks ass. So, you want characters who heal based off of their own maximum HP, right? So that's what you want to go for. Charmy is a great unit. When you get to Season 3, go ahead and make sure you choose Charmy. Vanessa's good. Vanessa seems like a fun character. She's probably... So here's what I say. Charmy is probably the best character for your account. Vanessa seems like the funnest character. Asta is really good as well. But I think Charmy is a no-brainer. Asta's like tanking is ridiculous, and he has this thing where he can go immortal if he dispels debuff. Like, there's just a lot. I'm not going to talk to you about characters that are just like nowhere near yet, because you got 2 months to wait for that. But Charmy. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, this team right here more than gets the job done. This team. Do you have all of these characters right here, Lask? Because Mars is like a god tier tank. He's gonna tank to the ends of the earth for you. Mimosa's still the best with revive heal. Daniel Shade. That's I don't want to just say yeah. Mimosa's revive heal is good. But you have to think about the fact that with Charmy, you get continuous healing all the time, and even if Charmy were like stunned, you are still continuing to get healing because of her passive. That is just ridiculous. If Mimosa gets stunned, her heals aren't doing anything for anybody. The reason why I put Charmy on that like tier is because like if Charmy were stunned, on her turn, when she's still stunned and her turn passes, she still healed somebody. Then when all 3 other mages take their turn, she still heals all like whoever the fuck needs it, right? 4 fucking times all together in that one sitting. Mimosa can't do much when she's stunned. And no healer can do much when they're fucking stunned. But Charmy has that healing even when she is inactive. That is what I pride Charmy on. And plus, Mimosa's like revive is good. But like at the end of the day, If somebody lowers Mimosa's magical attack, her heals are not going to be as impressive. Her heals are big numbers in the first place, yes. But still, the continuous HP all the time, and I have all Charmy skills level 5, so the continuous HP for me, that shit be overflowing, bro. But HP is also just a bigger stat naturally than attack. So, like, even though the percentage numbers are going to be a little bit lower, you're still going to get some, like, really good heals off of it because HP is such a huge stat. Like, my Charmy's HP right now... I don't think she has her gear on. Or does she? She does. My Charmy's HP right now is 83,291. Keep in mind, I still am missing that last star. What does that last star give her? The last star gives her... So the last star makes it so that she heals 10%. Oh, fuck. 10% of HP? I thought it was going to be 12%. I thought it was going to... No. No. Bro, what? That's ridiculous. So you're telling me instead of Charmy going from healing 3% HP for the lowest HP ally every turn, instead of healing 10%, instead of healing 3%, she's gonna jump up to 10%. That's an extra 7%. I absolutely need that 5th star on Charmy. Like the next time we get one of those general, I like to save the general SSR like dupe crystals, and like to save the SSR like skill page crystals or skill pages. But for Charmy, I'm gonna go ahead and give her that 5th star, and then I'm gonna start saving them because like 10% HP on the lowest HP ally every fucking time your ally takes a turn or Charmy takes a turn, that's ridiculous, bro. I need that. But yeah, whenever you get Charmy up, she gets damage resistance resistance up 15. Her HP goes up another like 1,800, and then her defense is gonna go up a little bit more too, giving her a lot more survivability. So I have the set on her right now. Now, the set kind of sucks because I don't have this piece right here. So what I need to do is upgrade this piece right here to an LR piece. Obviously I need to get an LR piece, but also I need to get rid of this piece because this piece boosts Charmy's defense. I for some reason am not lucky enough to get the LR version of the piece that boosts HP. If I can get that LR piece that boosts HP, Charmy's HP is going to be that much crazier. It'll literally increase by like fucking... What is the stat on that shit? What's the stat on that shit, bro? Gear. HP's right here. The stat on this base is 4,500 HP, bro. You're telling me? Oh damn! Hold on. I can check how much it is at max as well. I got a little trigger happy. So at plus 12. So increase Charmy's HP by like 6,756 points. That much more added on to her shit. Not to mention the fact that I have Charmy's passive so that whenever she goes into battle, her HP is 10% higher. And with all this HP gear on, her HP goes up by a % chance when she goes into battle like once more. Like, bro, Charmy's HP is going to be absolutely ridiculous. Her defense is going to drop a little bit, but like when you have such a big health pool, like taking big hits really don't matter too much, especially when you're constantly healing it back non-fucking stop, bro. Honestly, okay, I was about to say, honestly, I'm giving Charmy the crown, but she already has the fucking crown. Then let's look over some more teams you can use for the other gear farming stages. So, Lask, this team right here, you don't have Season 2 Yuno in the game yet, but when next season drops, I'm not saying use your key on Yuno. I'm saying use your key on Noelle and pray that you get Yuno in the process as well. Because Raya and Licht, in my opinion, aren't really like super duper like impressive. Like I'm not really too impressed with them, but at the same time, I'm not too disappointed in them either. I'm excited to get this man Jack because I feel like this man Jack is gonna have some crazy shit on his kit, and I'm definitely gonna be replacing. I'll probably end up replacing. I don't want to replace I don't want to replace Raya, or no, I don't want to replace Licht because I only have one all LR like physical like attack set, and like Jack is definitely gonna be like a physical attacker. But at the same time, I feel like Raya and Jack will give me better results than Licht and Jack. But we'll see. I'll test them both whenever they come out. And plus, I just need to farm more gear then and just make a secondary like physical damage set. That's all, really. I have a few extra pieces. I can go ahead and start doing that, honestly. But yeah, I didn't even get to finish explaining Team 1. Hold on. All right. Team 1 works so well in the gear stage because Mars is a godly ass tank. Lotus is literally, upon release, Lotus is like the best. Upon release, is Lotus still not the best debuffer in the game? I'm pretty sure he is. Lotus just lowers the enemy speed so much that, oh, dude. So, if you don't have Mars, you can replace Mars with Soul. Soul is also a very good character. She's a very good tank you can use. She's not going to be as good as Mars, but she absolutely still does get the job done. This man, do you have Lotus though? Please tell me you have Lotus. Honestly, who you reroll for should be Lotus when the game's like first drops. That's how it works. But Lotus, he lowers the enemy team's speed so much that like when I used to use Lotus in PvP, it would be like first 2 turns I go, they go, and then like after the first 2 turns, damn, you don't have Lotus? Fuck. After those first 2 turns, it was just kind of like, all right, cool. Well, you just don't have any more turns because Lotus just lowered your speed that fucking much. For Lotus, you could maybe replace him with Heath Grice. And I'll even try a run, I guess. I can try a run for you. Fauna, you said you need Fauna, so you don't have Fauna yet either? And do you have Vengeance? Okay. Vengeance is like the main piece to this puzzle. Yeah, no, I don't have... Damn! Who do you have, bro? Send a screenshot of who you have in the Discord, bro. We gotta figure this out. Because I need you to have the tippy-top gear, bro. Vengeance kind of pieces this team together, though, because Vengeance... Let's move it. But basically what you're going for. Mars is giga tanky. Lotus has very great control abilities. Fauna, but I know you're free to play, but when the game first dropped, you get a reroll and you get 20 rerolls. You can choose Lotus. Lotus is like the best choice starting out because Lotus isn't just good for this. Lotus helps everywhere. His speed debuffing is actually cancerous. Like Lotus was probably the best PvP unit when the game dropped, just because he could lower your speed so much, and eventually your team just couldn't take turns anymore from Lotus debuffing them so much. Vengeance is good because literally with his ultimate, pretty much Vengeance's ultimate is you get 34% damage reduction. The character on your team with the highest attack, whether it be magical or physical attack, or I think it's just magical attack. But the highest attack character on your team gets a counter attack. So like if you have actually no, it is magical or physical because I remember people would use that comp in PvP and they'll use Vange's ultimate turn 1 because Vange is fast as fuck and he always gets his shit off first. And then Yami would have a counter attack and then you swipe at the entire enemy team and their Yami just like swipes back AoE back at you, right? That was like the little comp there. But basically these guys just work really well because Vange's is going to give you more like defense, not even defense, more damage reduction. Fauna's going to burn the enemies fast enough so they're not hitting you for too long. Mars is going to be able to tank out most of the damage, if not all of it. And then Lotus is going to be constantly debuffing. We have this stage right here. You want to work on these units because Raya has an AoE move in his kit. Licht has an AoE move in his kit. That's kind of what I look at for farming. I'm just like, are these mages able to burn multiple enemies at once? Also, when Raya and Licht are together like this, they have a partner skill which gives them a new, like, an extra skill that is like an AoE, so that one does pretty good damage as well. Raddy's is there for his shield, and then Yuno is here because Yuno's skill 2 actually lowers all attack for enemies, making them not able to hit you as hard. In comparison, or not comparison, in combination with Raddy's skill and also his defense up, you're just not going to be taking as much damage as you usually would, which allows you to go through with this team and not use a healer. But if you can summon a copy of Mimosa and you don't have one of these two DPSs, you can replace. Honestly, you could probably replace anybody on this team with like Mimosa. The I would not recommend replacing, or Raddy's because of the survivability. I'd recommend replacing one of the DPSs because it would just make your run take longer. But I mean, either way, you can still win. Actually, no, I said that wrong. The DPSs make your run go by faster. I wouldn't recommend replacing one of them with Mimosa. I would recommend, if you don't have replacing him with Mimosa or Raddy's, because Licht and Raya are going to be the damaging two. Raddy's and are going to be the survivability too, right? So switch out your units accordingly. Then you have this stage down here. This stage is a little weird. You don't really need the gear from this stage this much. I farmed this stage a lot because I want crit rate, or not crit rate. I mean, yes, this is crit rate gear, which I do need crit rate gear for this man, Licht. Licht, I think, shines at 5-star much more than others. Okay. My Licht's only 3-star, so that's one of the 10 characters that I do not have 5 stars. So I do not know that. So that's fair. But the penetration gear is what I've been farming from this one mainly, just because it sent my units in the box text on channel facts. I'm kind of like, let's see. All right. So you have Vengeance, that's good. You have Charmy. So maybe try, but you need a DPS, that's the issue. You need a blue character who's good enough of a DPS. And I've tried Ghosh. Ghosh doesn't perform as well as I would like. Let me try to build a team based off the characters that you have and see how they perform. But before that, yeah, this team is what I use for this gear stage. Yami, good AoE, good farming unit, high damage single targets as well. Noelle gives you the shield. She has AoE. All her skills are like literally AoE. Like, Noelle is dirty. Charlotte works very good in tandem with Yami because Charlotte gives enemies bleed. Yami's second skill guaranteed stuns an enemy. Is that what his skill page though? That might be his skill page. So don't hold me to that. I can look. No, the stun is without the skill page. What happens with the skill page is you increase your crit damage, I'm pretty sure. Because usually the third effect is the one that's added by the skill page. So Yami's going to be able to get guaranteed stuns if you bleed him with Charlotte. Charlotte also has a debuff called Licht's is Crit Machine, 5-star buff, so good for his kid. Yeah. Okay, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure Licht's passive boosts his like crit damage or crit rate. Is it his crit rate that gets buffed, or is it crit damage? Because doesn't he just naturally have high crit damage, and you just want to build his crit rate up? Oh, no. He just crits all the time, so you want to build his crit damage up. Whereas Yami does high damage with his crits, so you want to build his crit rate. That's how it works. They're literally, which is really nice, a really nice touch, because literally during the Licht and Yami fight, they were talking about how they were perfect like matches or perfect like adversaries, and like literally they've inversed their kits in the game. I love the attention to detail. But Sally gives an attack buff. Finneral is somebody I replace Sally with sometimes. Finneral's buffing is more constant. I feel like Sally's buff is less constant, but definitely gives you like stronger effects. So, pick and choose them between the two. But, oh yeah, you didn't even have Noelle yet. What am I saying use Noelle for? But yeah, no, Charlotte's great. Let me try this. Let me try this first gear stage with the team you sent me. Oh, dude, that's gross. It's not even like... It's not even... They're not even stars on global. They're like little pluses. That's so ugly. Why do they not keep it stars? And honestly, since it's 4 of them, it literally could have just been 4 Clovers. So let's try Low key, let me copy this team over just so I have it saved, and then I'll try with a new team. So it's, I forgot Lotus's name for a second. Lotus, Charmy, William, and Fauna. Yeah. Did I say William? I meant Julius. Lotus, Charmy, Julius, and then Fauna. And then we'll save that team, and then we'll update this team to, let's try Luck. Luck's weird too because Luck's physical attack and magical attack are literally even, so you don't have to build him one certain way. So other Charmy, who did I say? Soul. What level are you on the gear stage right now, Lask? Who's the last one? Who's the last one? Vengeance. And honestly, it's not like I'm hating on this man Licked. I'm literally just like not like super duper like impressed with Licked. That's just because I literally don't have like you said, I don't have him 5-star. I don't have that. He gets 3% crit and 7% crit damage per start after 3-star. Per start, per... Oh, I'm gonna just pull it up on the side and read it. So I have the wiki open right here, actually. Lick. Right here. Applies 10% increase in crit damage. And then, okay, I'm gonna have to actually go look at him in the game. I'm at part 5 on gear stage. Okay, part 5, I got you. So, Vengeance. You get Ratty's gear. Which is a bit unfortunate because I kind of need Ratty's gear for... Huh? Who has the gear on? Is it Mimosa? Where's Mimosa? Yeah, she's right here. 34% crit without gear at 5-star. 72% crit damage. So with some crit gear, his skill cards, he hits so hard. Yeah. I don't like to build like attack and defense like on characters that have very specific things like that. I like to build like crit. So for this man Licked, since he boosts his crit rate, and he already has good like crit damage, I'd probably give him like 4 pieces of like crit rate gear to boost his crit rate that much more to guarantee those crits. Even when you're not doing the skill 1, then I do 2 pieces of crit damage since he already has like high crit damage, right? Just me personally. I'm not saying follow that. Just do what you like, but that's what I see as fit. Now the unfortunate part is I don't have too many defensive magical sets. Like that HP sets I'm not gonna, I mean, I'll give it a shot. Because her magic attack is still gonna be not bad. And then Luck I'll give like a, I don't know, I'll give him the physical, because literally his physical damage and magical damage like scale the same. Oh wait, no, not even that. Well yeah, because Noel's set is all, let's try this. This is like 193. This team might sell though. I mean, this is the highest difficulty stage. 198. I'm not that far under though. I'm gonna just try it just to see. Honestly, I'm just curious. Like, I don't really. He needs a lot of investment, but once built, he guaranteed crits and gets high crit damage. That's facts. That was actually some pretty solid damage from Luck there. And since I used Vengeance's ultimate first, that gave my team like pretty solid defense there to eat that first wave of attacks. Luck is boosted up now. Charmy's HP is, hold on, what is Charmy's HP right now? I'm curious. 82,000 as an SR that I don't really like. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let me start working on some shit for this man Luck, cause I want this man Luck to be dirty, bro. The police officer outfit looks so weird with the mask. It does, But I just like man. I just appreciate the fact that we get to see these characters in outfits we've never seen them before. And I just throw the anime isekai. OMG, what took you so long? Yo, what's good, anime isekai? Hey bro, I was dealing with stuff in the background. I had to change a lot in my life. My account was very robust and healthy. My lifestyle was not super healthy. SR base stats a bit low. Otherwise, a lot of very good SRs. Oh yeah. The stats are always gonna be lower. That's just how it works. But like, there are a lot of really good SRs. Like low key, I think that. So earlier, we remember I was shitting on Green Fuegolian because I don't think he's very like that good really. But like, I think that SR Uno is a better DPS than like fucking SSR Fuegolian. To be honest with you. I like that SR Uno better than Fuegolian, and I don't even use him. Like, when I was doing the beta, I would say it's a no-brainer to go ahead and work on Uno because he's very powerful for an SR unit. His double hit is what really gets it. And he has Incapacitate in his kit. That's what makes Uno so impressive to me. But he is that the Canadian version? Absolutely not. I only play the Japanese version. My Japanese account is so stacked, bro. I just can't switch at this point. Wow, this team is great. Obviously, when you have all the gear already farmed out. But like, Lask, you get the point. I am auto-battling the final stage of this dungeon right now with this team, but you get the point. If you build your team up and get these units worked on specifically, and you throw them into the, because you're only on the level 5 stage. These guys can easily clear that, man. Nah, I need to work on luck. I actually. But will you play global for sure? Charmy is OP in Gear Dungeon with a tank. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Will I play the global version? I don't know. Like, honestly, that would be nice. That would be a nice compromise. Because right now, I play this, and then I play, yeah, I'll need to get them UR when I can. Facts. Yeah, take your time. But, I mean, I just wanted to give you, like, a team that... I just wanted to look at the mages that you have right now and give you a solid team to, like, work towards that could actually, like... Because, like, this isn't even the highest that they could go to. Like, I still need to... First of all, these guys... If Charmy had, like... There's definitely better gear I could put on Charmy. Charmy has a lot of HP, yeah, but her healing scales off of her magical attack, not her HP. So there's a better gear set probably that I could give her. But, you know, like, Luck maybe better with magical damage. I don't know. Like, that was pretty good though. They were pretty good. That was actually a good run. Of course that's what I get. But Luck seems mad insane though. Nah, I love Luck, bro. Low key, I need to farm gear to a point where everybody has their own gear set, but I kind of don't like wasting tons of stamina on farming gear when I know there are other things that I could use tons of stamina on and actually get like really good benefits back from it. That's why I'm just like, wait. Okay. That's why I'm really just kind of like sitting and patiently waiting. Like when I come home from work tonight, I'm gonna have to go ahead and hop in here and do a few runs just to see how this plays. But like after that, I'll probably do like 1, maybe 2. It depends on if it's like limited to how many times you can do it in a day. I'll probably do like 1 run, maybe like 2, and then like I'll save the rest of my runs for the day, unless I can do it unlimitedly. I'll save like my stamina then at that point, so that tomorrow when I stream in the morning, I have some stuff to do. But dude, it's kind of crazy that I work at. Yeah, once you get full LR gears, better to do other stuff. If extra stamina can do gear, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not really too pressed on gear, man. I definitely need a lot more gear. And realistically, I need to sort through all this gear and actually like put the proper like pieces on like all these extra, because I have a bunch of just like extra pieces down here that aren't assigned to like anybody really, and like I need to start putting those extra pieces on people. But other than that, like, you know, it's a lot more beneficial for you to, once you get like a few solid gear sets that you can switch around on people, it's really beneficial for you to farm experience potions, I'd say, because Experience is so, or leveling a character all the way up to level 100 is so fucking expensive. It is ridiculous, dude. You will throw up in your mouth how sick you'll be from farming gear and farming experience. And also, experience leveling characters takes a lot of fucking Yule. Specifically, especially Canada right now, before very bad drop rates like it was in JPKR. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you're playing the Canadian version right now where they have improved so much stuff. Like, even still, people complain about gear drop rates and shit like that on the game, on the JP version. But I just want y'all to know that before that, it was even worse. The gear dungeons were even hard. Honestly, bro, I got to a point where I could farm the highest level gear dungeon before they even improved the shit. But just an extra flex for no reason. Literally, the gear dungeon used to be worse. The drop rates used to be like, or not even the drop rate used to be worse, but like, first of all, the enemies used to be harder, so it just was more impossible. Secondly, you couldn't do the ×3 run and 1 run type of thing. So you literally farm gear all day, and you set the game to keep going even if a character dies. And, okay. Also, if you are auto-battling and you lose the stage, it will go again for you. And it won't waste the stamina on that run because you didn't win. You only get the stamina taken from you if you successfully like win the stage, right? So you have to think, people were farming gear when the game first dropped. Back then, if you farmed a stage, even if you lost that stage, that stamina was taken from you. Also, whenever you run a stage, if you lose, so say, because they limit how many runs you can do in one sitting, it's so stupid. But if you say all your characters' affinities are like maxed out, right? If you run the gear stage, you can run it at a max of like 50 times. When you run it, if you lose, they used to count the runs that you lost as like stages as well. So like say you set up 50 runs and you lost 49 times and won 1 time. When you come back to your iPad, your iPhone, your computer, whatever later, you're going to see that you only got enough gear from 1 run, but it's going to say you did all 50 runs. That's how it used to work. Now they've updated it to where if you lose, that doesn't count as one of the runs, and you also don't lose the stamina for it. So a very good change. They made a lot of changes. Like, literally, it felt like JP was like a test run, kinda, right? And once they actually got like through all of the like rough patches and shit, the game was a lot more enjoyable. And right now, it's kind of dead in the game a little bit, but that's just because I feel like people want to do like really hard content, and then they go do the hard content, and then they cry about how hard the content is, and then it's just like an endless cycle, right? Realistically, I think people shouldn't cry about the fact that the game is like dead. The game just fucking started. It's literally 3 months old, like 4 days ago, right? We're just now getting into the 4th month. Instead of crying about not having content to do, even though it seems like a fucking grind simulator, grind that shit up, bro. Do you know how many times I look at Dokkan and I'm just like, all right, let me grind this, and then like all these new events come out, and I'm just like, oh damn, I don't have time to do this. I don't have time to do this. I don't have time to do this because when I play Dokkan, I need to be doing all these hard events and getting all these Dragon Stones, right? Instead, Black Clover Mobile has it set up in a way right now where you can just like farm shit non-stop, and like there are little contents here and there that you need to do, yeah, but like low key, you can fit that shit in between, right? Like it's so much free time in this game that you can be really improving your account. And if you complain about not having stuff to do, then like, are you really trying to surpass your limits right now, right? But I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, but I'll set up an auto battle with that free-to-play team, because low-key, that was kind of cool. That was kind of cool that they won for me. I'm gonna just let this run while I'm in the bathroom. So I only have 22 runs. Sure, it'll just be 7 runs. I won't be in the bathroom that fucking long. Yeah, I'm gonna just let this run. I'll be right back. Also, to anime isekai, am I playing the global version? When the global version comes out, I could literally just delete Dokkan from my phone and just download Black Clover Mobile Global and just like play that account free to play. So probably I will be playing the global account. So I'll be back, guys.
もっと強い相手がいいな。 と強い相手がいいな。
We're back. Yeah, guys, unfortunately, I'm going to have to get off of, like, stream in, like, 20 minutes because I am going to go to work and I'm going to be picking up overtime. It's literally my second day. Thank you. It's literally my second day, and I'm going to be going, I'm getting overtime already. Like, no. I'm not getting overtime on my second day. Oh, my God. Could you imagine how that even work? 40 hours on your first day? That's literally not possible. But, like I was saying earlier, I would not be opposed to deleting Dokkan and downloading Black Clover Mobile Global. It all depends on if... Well, Black Clover Mobile, I guess, can definitely get downloaded either way. But me deleting Dokkan, that depends on who's on this like Carnival banner in the second part of the celebration. Because if STR Bulma is on that shit, and I can pick her up with my coins for free, then I would play Dokkan for a little bit longer, basically. But yeah, no, I've been trying to beat this Goku Black event for like, I don't know how many days now, and I have just been striking out at this shit, man. Hopefully, this turn does enough that I can win the next turn. Because if this has to go beyond the next turn, I really don't see a path to victory here. Oh, they didn't do another super. Don't get hit too hard. No super attack, okay. But is he going to get hit really hard? That's the real question. Also, I need to read the latest chapter of Four Knights of Apocalypse. Four Horsemen of Apocalypse. Okay, he ate that. Oh, no. There's so much health to... There's so much health to get rid of. No. Okay. Well, I'm out of items, so it is what it is. Like, either I win or lose right here. This is where champions are fucking born. He instant super attacks? Yeah, he does. Yeah, so we're gonna lose. Because we're gonna take like 10 million fucking damage. We took 479k damage, but they survived. Jesus. Gohan had higher damage, and he has a guard, bro. Chapter 118, spoilers. Yeah, I gotta figure out when this man is like dropping chapters, because, oh, they dodged an attack. That's very helpful. They dodged 2 attacks. Gohan, I need you, dude. I need your defense to be fucking prime right now, bro. This is... Oh. Gohan, you're a god. Do I have an active skill I can use next turn? Who did that? Who is fighting this man Percival right now? I have no idea who did that, but that shit was literally OP. Oh, that guy? Oh, it's Nanashi? Okay, yeah. Dude, the Raws for Four Knights of Apocalypse are kind of ass. You can never really tell what's going on. I have 2 active skills. First one does... Oh, that's good damage. That's good damage. Dude. I'm so fucking close, dude. Do I have his active skill too? I do! Dude, I finally beat this shit, dude. I hate this motherfucker Rose, bro. I finally won, though. Goodness gracious, bro. Took me like 3 days of trying different teams for that event, bro. God damn. But yeah, bro. I need y'all to pray for me and hope that Bulma is on that Part 2 banner, bro. Because, like, I don't even know if I'm summoning on that Part 2 banner, bro. That Part 1 banner already has me drained. Like, the first day it came out, I did some summons and I was already over this shit, bro. Future Red Zone summon. Okay, it's gonna be an ass summon anyway. It's gonna be an ass multi. I guess while these last 2 runs are finishing up, I can go ahead and just like grab my work clothes so I can just instantly like... Oh, I got a screen crack. So I can instantly just like put on my work clothes and just go ahead and head out. I mean, literally I can end stream exactly at 1 o'clock. Oh wow, that was what the screen crack was for, bro. Get out of here. Get out of my face. Hey, that didn't cost me stones though. That's whatever. I'm at 13 Dragon Stones, and I absolutely will not be giving Dokkan any more of my money. That is for certain. Like, if... How many... Wait. I don't think I have all the Carnival LRs. But I think I have, like... Carnivals. Super Saiyan Goku, I have him. That Goku I do not have. So I have every Carnival character that is in Global. Oh, I'm missing the Hitchyak movie. Plan to Eradicate All Saiyans. So I'm missing 2 Carnival LRs. But low-key, the Goku's good. I'm actually kind of upset about that. But there's no way he's going to be on this. There's no way he's going to be on this worldwide banner. He literally just dropped like last month. So he's not going to be there. This Goku will probably be there, but he's going to be ass. Or he's not going to be ass. He is ass. Yeah, honestly, I I don't really have a reason to summon. If Bulma is on this carnival banner in the second part, bruh, I'm just gonna pick up a copy of Bulma and I'm just not going to fucking summon. I'm just gonna start saving for the anniversary. Especially if they line the games up. I'm gonna wait until the 9th year anniversary, bro. If they don't drop a new LR like Kid Buu or some shit, bro, I'm over. This game is over to me. This game is dead to me. It already is dead to me. It's already been 8 years without LR Kid Buu, bro. I'm genuinely upset about that LR Kid Buu. Like, what the fuck? What else am I looking for? I was just about to type something in, and I can't remember now. Oh, dude, I gotta bring some lunch with me to work. I didn't think about that. But there's food in my fridge. Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm just gonna take a fucking Hot Pocket to work. I just didn't think about that until right now, bro. A Hot Pocket, maybe like a bag of chips or some shit. A Fanta. Nah, fuck a Fanta, dude. I'm gonna be sweating so much that a Fanta is not gonna help me out. Fanta is for like when I get home at night. Dude, low key, I stayed up till 12 last night. So if I wake up, if I'm planning to stream at 10 o'clock every day, and I want to get at least 8 hours of sleep every night to make sure I'm good for work, that means that technically I could go to sleep at 1 a.m. and wake up at 9 a.m. Spend my time, because I take showers at night. So literally I would get off of work, shower, hop in Discord, chill with my homies till like 1 a.m. Go to sleep. Wake up at 9, if not a little before 9, because my body naturally wakes up. My body naturally just like wakes up before I even get the full 8 hours of sleep in. So like sometimes if I go to sleep like early enough, even if it's still late as fuck to other people, I don't need to set an alarm because my body will just get up. But yeah, no, that works. That works. So if I leave at 11, yeah. If I leave at 11 and I dash home and I make it home in like 25 minutes, 20 minutes if there's like no fucking traffic, and then I fucking shower, I'll probably be on right before midnight and just have like an hour, I guess, of playing some Smite. Yeah, that works. So I can still kick it with the homies, stream for you guys, stream for you homies, and then go work. That is a solid scheme there. And this is on the second to last run, so let me go grab my work clothes, like I said. Yeah, either I need to start buying TV dinners again, or I just need to, cook more. Cooking more is probably going to be the option, huh? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking change right here, dude. I don't care. Hot Pocket slap, though. I mean, I haven't had a Hot Pocket in a really long fucking time, dude. No LR gear? It'd be like that. I don't really expect any LR gear from these runs. Back of the shirt, right here. Facts. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I haven't really... Dude, and there's some ice cream in my freezer. But low-key, now that it's so close to me having to work, I don't think I'm going to partake in that Hot Pocket. I just feel like it's not a good idea. But I like the which Hot Pocket? I like the barbecue chicken Hot Pockets. Barbecue chicken and ham and cheese. I like those ones. More than likely the one that's in my freezer is a fucking pepperoni though. Damn, do I wanna actually like renew like my fucking Factor 75 fucking meal plan shit? Cause low key, I could really just tell them to send me healthy meals and not worry about cooking. But it's expensive if you get like, I like the buffalo, dude, the buffalo chicken ones are good, dude. I guess when this run ends, I will scrap any like random gear that I don't need, which is going to probably be all the ones from these runs. And then after that, I am going to go downstairs. I'm going to pack my lunch up and leave for work. So after this is over and I like get that gear like exterminated, then the stream is going to be over. But while we wait for that, I'm going to go ahead and do the benediction and say I do appreciate everybody who showed up for this I was going to say for the stream. I appreciate all of you old-time viewers that popped back out as soon as I was back, asking how I was doing. I appreciate you guys checking on me. I really do love you guys. I really do like streaming. It's just that sometimes I make bad decisions in my own life, which put me in a position where I can't really stream as much. But I am changing that because my birthday is next month, like I said. I'm going to be 24 next month. And like, how old is too old to still be making bad decisions, you know? Obviously, you're still going to make mistakes in life. You're still going to, you know, make bad decisions here and there. Or not even bad decisions, because bad decisions sounds like you did it intentionally. More so, decisions that are not the best, but you just didn't take the hindsight, the time to, like, look at it, right? So, you know, we improve as we grow, and I am growing and improving right now. I'm going to be 22 in January. That's fire, bro. That's fire, bro. We in the 20s. 20 gang, bro. But, like, yeah, 24 next month, man. And I just want to make some changes and like, yeah, literally in like 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, I'm 24, bro. And unfortunately, so the day that I started working, so at this place, you need to give 2 weeks notice if you're going to be taking like a day off. Unfortunately, the day that I started was 15 days before my birthday. So I felt like it would kind of be like a shit move to like, just get hired, come in first day, and then instantly, oh, can I request this off? I don't like being that kind of person. And it just lines up. But either way, I'll still be able to be here, and I'll still be able to stream on my birthday. So it doesn't really matter to me. So I'll still be able to see you guys. I'll still be able to kick it with my friends in Discord, like, during the night. It's whatever. I'll be good. I'll be good. And I'm off on the weekends. Literally, I know if I go to work, I know if I go to fucking work, and like, everybody, well, I'm gonna work this weekend, and I'm probably gonna end up just talking about the fact that my birthday's coming up. I used to be somebody who didn't like talk about themselves like way too much, because I'm just like I feel like realistically, whenever I used to talk about myself, I felt like I would only say like good things. I felt like people would think I'm like egotistical because of like how good the things I have to say about myself. Because a lot of people hate themselves, right? And that's just kind of like not even like that is not a dig at anybody. It's just like that really is how it is sometimes. People just can't stand themselves sometimes. Like, other people could like you, but it doesn't matter if you don't like yourself, right? So, usually keep it in, because I try to keep a good self-image of myself. And, you know, now I've kind of been to a state more so where I see that, like, people actually do, like, you know, I like myself. I'm comfortable with my own, like, skin. And people like me as well, you know? And it's just, like, sometimes it just doesn't register to me that, like, oh, you know, some people that I think don't like me, like at work or something like that, you know, they'll not see me at work for a really long time, and then like I'll come back to work and they'll be like, damn, dude, it's been fucking forever since I seen you, what the fuck, blah, blah, blah. Even the people, like, legitimately, people who sometimes act in a way where you feel like they don't like you, and they just see you and they're just like, damn, bro, what the fuck? And it's just like, at the end of the day, it's like, they cannot like some aspects about you, but like, low-key, sometimes the energy you give off is just very like needed in some people's lives. So for instance, I'm somebody who speaks very like on a very real level, on a very genuine level. So like, you ask me something, I'm not gonna sugarcoat the shit. If I sound like a dickhead, that's only because you aren't ready to accept what I was about to say. But you asked at the end of the day, right? And I talk to some people like that, and I would assume that those people don't like me. But then like I'm gone for a long time, and I come back, and those people are just like, what the fuck, dude? Where have you been? I haven't seen you in forever, like right? So you never know what you're giving to somebody until they tell you, and when they tell you. I'm not saying live your life by that, but I'm just saying think about the fact that like you do have good traits, you do have good qualities, and don't beat up on yourself too much, because you might think, because like from my perspective, I'm just like, damn, I was probably like really hard on them unintentionally, because I really wasn't trying to be that hard on them, but like it just ended up sounding that way. But then other people, the other side of it is like they come back to you and they talk to you more, and they'll never say on the surface, yo, I appreciate you being that brutally honest with me, but like it just kind of shows that they appreciate you being that brutally honest with them, because they continue to seek like talking to you and shit like that. But I just grinded all that gear. I scrapped all that gear. Actually, let's do this also before I go. That's not it. That's not what I meant to do. I made 26 of those. Cool. All right. Now, that's going to be it for the live stream. Once again, I do appreciate all of you guys popping out. I know I've been MIA. I know I've been missing, but I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I'm going to stream every single day. I'm just going to do that shit so you guys can see it. And, eventually, more people, it's my fault. I used to have a lot of viewers on Twitch, and I switched over to YouTube. So, one, the reason why I have such a diminished number of viewers is my fault. But then, even when I'm streaming on YouTube, right, I had a pretty good, like, consistent, like, grind going to it. And then, like, eventually I, like, stopped and I, like, disappeared for a little bit. I'm like the Avatar. When you need him most, he's just gone sometimes. Or Black Dads. I don't know. Literally, though, it's like, I can't sit here and keep saying I'll do this, right? I just need to be about that shit, because I'm just like, bro, I have 2 jobs that pay well now. Yeah, man, take care. Appreciate you, last. I have 2 jobs now that pay well, and I can manage both of them, and I can still fit this in between. So it's just like, why not use those jobs to fuel what I'm doing in my life and fuel this, which is, look, just do something I'm doing in my life, right? And just put myself in a really good position, and then eventually this can take off and put me in another really good position. So I spent a lot of money in this game for the fucking for the first like 3 months it's been out, bro. So if I could get monetized on YouTube, get a bunch of subscribers, that would be great, because then I can use this as a tax write-off. But that's going to be it for your boy Deadman Vince. I appreciate you guys popping out. I will be back from 10 to 1 p.m. tomorrow. That is the daily programming schedule. Just a 3-hour block of Deadman in your face. But, yeah, you guys have a good one. That's going to be it for the boy. Peace out, guys.